thing. All right, so we have the Twitch integration active. You can see the bottom right-hand corner. There's the voting option, so it'll begin soon. Now, what I like to do, there's the modded version of the Twitch integration that hides it from the streamer, so the streamer can't see what the voting options are. My bootleg solution for the unmodded version is this little piece of paper. What I do is I place this little piece of paper over the bottom right-hand corner of my screen. Now, you can't see that I've covered it. You just kind of have to take my word for it. But trust me when I say that the bottom right-hand corner of my screen is fully obscured. I cannot see it, to the point where if my cursor is down here, I can't see my cursor, and there are times there's bad guys in that corner, and it's a little challenging, but that's okay, because it's worth the challenge, and I like the idea of not knowing what's coming, so that way I have no fucking clue what's about to happen. We are, my friend Purple. You're correct, my friend. Yes, your timing is exquisite, Purple Cat Chan, and we're glad to have you, Purple Cat. Hope you're doing well. Also, I like how your screen name is Purple Cat Chan, and the color of your screen name is appropriately purple. So I approve of your brand consistency. About to ruin it. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. I always tell people whenever I do the Twitch integration, and actually I've never, let me think about this. I don't think I've ever streamed Noita without Twitch integration. I'm always using it. And what I always tell people is that if a run dies, oh, hold on, this will be cool. If a run were to, what? It didn't catch fire. If a run dies because of something the chat voted upon, I will never be like salty about it, because I enjoy starting a new run as much as I enjoy continuing an existing one. I'm just happy to play this game, and whenever a run dies, there's the moment where it's like, ah, that's a shame. But there's also the moment of, that means I get to start a new run with new possibilities and new weird shit that can happen and new wands that I can find and new level layouts. Like, I'm always excited about the possibility of new things ahead. So I'm never like, I never take it personally. Like, and I've been killed by the chat many times, and I embrace it and I take it in stride, and I enjoy the game at its core, and that's what matters. Yeah, let's get wrecked. That's right. Yo, Bum Rocky, what's up, buddy? Bum Rocky, I'll confess, I didn't know that you streamed. I know you posted in the Discord server about the GOG, the GOG.com charity event that you participated in, which is super cool. I didn't know that they had a stream team. I didn't know that they were doing a charity thing. Because of your post, I was like, holy shit, this is great. I love charity stuff, as you might know from the whoopsie daisy. What do I have? I have Berserkium. Okay, Berserkium's good, but doesn't really do a lot for, you know, putting fires out. So I need to find another potion at some point. But anyway, yeah, Bumrocky, when I saw your post, I was like, oh, this makes me so happy. So I'm glad, I think it's awesome that you stream, Bumrocky, and I applaud your participation in the charity event. I hope it went really well. By the time I saw the post, I was like, I think by the time I saw it, it was like, I think I'd already missed it, or it was, maybe it was in a time slot I knew I wouldn't be available, but I made sure to follow you so I could catch any future streaming shenanigans, because that's always fun learning that, like, oh yeah, someone that follows my stream, they stream themselves, and I need to like follow this shit, because that's awesome. Because yeah, I'm a big fan of GOG, of good old games. I'm a big fan, and like I said, I love the charity stuff. Of course, I do the extra live stream stuff on my stream all year long. So yeah, charity stuff is something that is near and dear to my heart. Oh, and explosions. Explosions are less near and dear to my heart, although they get near and dear to my face sometimes when they pop like that. All right, so I need another potion so I can grab some water so I can douse flames when I inevitably light my ass on fire. Can I squinge down there? No, I cannot. Maybe I can light that shit up, maybe, except it's not gonna reach that. I guess I could always use a bomb if nothing else. Guest on the stream. Oh, you knew that? Yeah, the woman who had passed away. Yeah, because I saw that it was a fundraiser. It was a cancer fundraiser in memory of Dialad, who was, I'll admit, I was not aware of her, but or of the fact that she had cancer. But that was a very worthwhile cause. That's very nice. 6,000, dude. Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's so cool, Bumrocky. I'm so happy, man. That's great. Do you know if they do charity things frequently? Because like it makes me want to like, because now I'm like, yo, I want to like help out too. That sounds great. If they do charity stuff often, I'd love to participate as well. If they do like the thing where, you know, people request time slots or whatever, if you have to like apply for a position, that kind of thing. I'd be really curious to know if there was more kind of where that came from. See if that'll do it. I'd like to not spend a bomb if I can help it. We'll see if that does the trick. Oh, Alias, what the heck? Dude, I was just in your stream. Oh god, I'm getting my ass ate. Thank you, Alias. You joined right at the time when I'm getting my ass ate up. Thank you, my friend. Alias, you're too freaking kind. How you doing, bud? Alias was streaming a few things earlier, and when I was watching him, he was streaming a game that was not out yet. It is, in fact, I think it was in such early access. Oh, that's the wrong wand. It was in such early access that I looked on the Steam page. You couldn't even buy the game yet. So very much like very early access kind of game. But I liked what I was seeing, and it looked fantastic. He was saying the developer had reached out to him with an early key for the game so he could stream it. I'm trying to think. Hey, actually, here, let me do this. Let me pause the game. For one thing, I gotta do shout out for this guy. His Alias is a homie through and through. That was it. Scholar of the Arcane Arts. The game looks really cool. Like, I was watching him as he was using his giant Noita brain to find out ways to like optimally play the game and make spell combinations and discover how to bend the game to his will. It was really cool to see. And Alias is a very knowledgeable Noita lad. He is one of many Noita streamers I've come to know over the past. Actually, Alias, I guess I've known about you specifically for several months now, but like I've started to watch more Dunk and more Latali and Solo whenever he is able to stream. Like a lot of these Noita people, I'm starting to like kind of get more learnt upon, and it's thanks to individuals like Alias who were very generous with very nice raids and suggesting people to check out and offering their very helpful knowledge. So they don't do a lot of the like the charity things. I got you. They want to make it like an annual event. That'd be great. Yeah, because that'd be what I'd want to do. It's like what I'd love to do is participate with, or like offer to help out at least with future charity streams, because yeah, like I was saying, yeah, the charity stuff is something that's near and dear to my heart. Thank you again to Alias for that very, very generous raid. For those who don't know, Alias, I actually name dropped you earlier. Alias, he's one of the many Noita streamers I've been watching a lot lately, because I've been inspired. I love playing this game, but watching people that know this game really well is oftentimes... What's going on over here? What do you got? What do you got right there, bud? There we go. Watching people who know this game really well is a very good way to just kind of by osmosis... Hold on, I want to do the gamer move. Oh, I couldn't get the gamer angle there. He is one of many Noita streamers who is very knowledgeable, and is very, not only knowledgeable, but is very helpful in his streams. He's good at answering questions, good at describing what he's doing and why he's doing things the way he's doing them, and is always like very jovial, always like very charming personality. He's just a cool dude. He's a good streamer, and then on top of that, he's also a smart guy, and very knowledgeable with the games that he plays. And I'm on fire, so yeah, I cannot recommend Alias enough. He's a really good lad. Even if Noita isn't your thing, I think you'd be inclined to agree. He's just like a good, entertaining guy, and you will be impressed with his streaming acumen. I'm glad to be it. I'm glad to be in it, man. It's a good game, and there's like awesome people all around it, man. It's like when I first got this game, I first got this game when it hit the 1.0 release. I was like, this game's neat. Like I was enjoying it just at its surface level, but yeah, the more I've like kind of like put myself, the more I've committed to this game, you know, the more I'm like, oh god, I got the twitchy. The more I've kind of committed beyond just like oh, this game is neat, and more like kind of committing into like the roguelite stuff. Like I'm also playing Isaac, Binding of Isaac, that is. I'm playing Being on Fire Simulator. I'm playing Dead Simulator. I think my own wand might have got me there. Can I do the replay? I think my own wand might have got my ass. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think twitchy causes your projectiles to butter your own bread sometimes. But yeah, anyway, but it's like I've started to kind of like to immerse myself in these kinds of games. So and it's a very fun place to be. Yeah, good combo, good combo. It was explosion into reflected shot into my own noggin. Thank you, Noita, for that follow as well. Thank you, my friends. You might have just realized this, dear viewer. You might have just realized, like, you just came from Alias' stream. Alias is a very knowledgeable lad. He knows this game very well, like the back of his hand. And now you're watching me, some jabroni who clearly is trying All right, let me try. Let me put it this way. Do you guys remember in grade school or like in kindergarten, what have you, when you would like play soccer or you would play basketball or you would play football, whatever your sport was, and if you were anything like me, I'm a 5'3", 112-pound man, 32 years old. To give you an idea, so I'm not the most. This will shock you, but I was never the most athletic kid in school. I was never quarterback of the hockey team, if you catch my drift. So, you know, for those of us like myself who maybe were never the best at things as a kid, you know, you would go to your soccer matches or your football or basketball, whatever it was. In my case, it was soccer. I never scored a single point. I never had any good plays, but I tried my best. And that was what my parents would always say. They would always say, Alex, you did a lot of good tries, and that's what matters. You know, you tried your best. So that's what I do when I play Noita. I'm doing a lot of good tries. I'm trying, and I'm learning, and my brain is expanding, albeit slowly. So that's my my motif that I try to keep to, is that I may not be the darn doodliest, but I am. My efforts and the heart that I'm putting into it almost makes up for it, almost. But anyway, thank you, my friends. Thank you again to Alias, who is far too generous with his kind raids. I think Alias. Let me think about this. I remember we were streaming this last week. I think Latali raided us last week, and I had a similar reaction, which was like, what the hell? Why are these nice people raiding me? What the hell? What did I do to deserve this? Oh god. But it's very generous. And like I was saying earlier, one of the nice things about watching other people play this game is not just like learning about how, I mean, there's the obvious things. There's things where you like learn how to make new wands. You learn what combinations to watch for. Oh, I'm on fire. I have, well, polymorph. That's one way to put fire out. Sure. Okay, never mind. Polymorph is dangerous though, man. Polymorph is the dangerous time. That's where you lose it. That's a great way to lose a good run. But in addition to like watching another streamer and watching how they make their wands and like their strats for bosses, that kind of thing, in addition to that, you also just get to like see just how they play the game in a more general sense. Because sometimes you'll see somebody do a thing, and the way they do a thing might not be, you might like take a note and be like, oh, that's a good trick. I've never seen anybody else do that. Like you might watch a lot of like the more noteworthy streamers play this game like in a certain way, but then yeah, you see like somebody do something you've never seen before, and you go like, ooh, I gotta add that to my notes, you know, for future reference. Because you're a cool dude. Well, it takes a cool dude to know one, Alias. Us cool dudes, we gotta look out for each other. We got a wand down there and a thingy. Is that a potion? Be pretty cool if it was. It is worm pheromone. That's almost water. It's almost a water dispelling potion. Oh, okay. Well, now I've got sludge on me. Ouch. Here, let's walk around so we can get the sludge off. Because yeah, worm pheromone. I mean, maybe worm pheromone would help here. Oh, blood potion. That's good for washing off things. Let me grab that first before this sand becomes a problem. There was also a wand over yonder. Actually, maybe I should grab that first before I chase this guy down. That wand might be really nice. Provided this guy doesn't pull any bullshit. Oh, I need to grab the tablet as well while I'm at it. Because that's another thing I've been learning about the power of the tablets. The power of tablets in this game, and how a throw-in tablet can be very lucrative. Oh, it's one of these. Haven't seen one of these in a hot minute. Let's see. You know what? I might be able to use this guy, actually. Ah. Alright, you know what? I'll do it the safe way. Can this break the thing? No, it cannot. So we'll do it this way. Nope, I missed. I somehow missed my kick. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not a good place for that to be. You gotta be careful with this thing, because the zappies can be dangerous. Maybe I should... Hold on, I'm gonna cut this chain. It's off the chain. Oh, did I kill it? It's not zapping anymore. Why you know zappies? Okay, no, it's still... Oh! Jesus! That scared the shit out of me! Oh, fuck! Oh, God! Oh, man, I should have been paying more attention. It even said remove ground, and I didn't... or at least I bet it did. And I didn't, like, acknowledge it. I just got jump scared. Here, let me do this. Worm pheromone. Hold on. Oh, he's gonna just... Okay, that works better then. Never mind, I was gonna grab some water so I could drown this man. That works too, though. Jesus, that remove ground scared the shit out of me because I wasn't expecting it to pop off, and then it caused the electric trap thing to explode. That's okay. That's okay. I need to remember that. Yeah, when you see the electric traps, what I probably should have done is I should have cut it closer to the chain, because the physics as it's like whipping around when you kick it are affected by the chain, which is fairly heavy, so that does make it a little bit trickier to deal with. That's always satisfying. Oh, that's sludge. Oh, so I guess Pete was in there as well. Gosh darn it, Pete. Classic Peter right there. I think I might just not have this pheromone potion on me. I might like dunk it. Either throw it away or empty its contents out and then replace it with something like water, because that's gonna be a problem. This pheromone potion, eating up a slot that I don't think I want to be ate up. In fact, yeah, what I'm gonna go and do, I'm just gonna pour it right down here. Just gonna piss it all away. Then put like water in it, I guess. Oh, it's worth mentioning, by the way, a lot of people have already figured it out, obviously, but we have the Twitch integration going as well. I'm trying to think about this. I don't think I've ever played this game without Twitch integration, and because I'm pretty sure when I first got it, I'm pretty sure I went ahead and flipped on the integration just to see what kind of wild shit would happen. And of course, things got weird, as they are known to do. But I like it. I like it a lot, even though it sometimes is an extra challenge. Oh, that guy just threw it at it as... Okay, well, sure. That gets the job done, I guess. Want that monies, but not that much. Yes, it adds for some fun moments. It adds for some challenging moments, obviously, but I do enjoy it. I can breathe fire. Ouch. I can, like... I don't really use the burst of air all that often. I feel like it's kind of so-so, but... The fire breathing aspect of it is kind of neat. There we go. So they're now very on fire. Hello, could you guys die, please? There we go. They were just ascending. Oh. Get his ass. These guys are sometimes very tanky. Oh, loot. Thank you for the loot. That is assuming it's not a mimic. No, it's not. It's a wand. It's not half bad. It's got some stuff I like on that. That's really good. The fire part of it I'm not as excited about, but the fire trail, that is. But otherwise, that's quite good. I was thinking I would like a little bit more money, but I don't know if we're gonna find that much more, given that I'm pretty low health. I don't want to overextend. I don't want to overextend, nor do I want to underextend. I want to extend the proper amount. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the portal. I feel like this low health, I feel like I shouldn't roll the dice. Let's go and grab the health. I'm going to hold off on the recharge for a second. Let's see what our options are here. That's always nice. I'm going to go ahead and grab both of these, I think. And I do like triplicate bolt. I don't know if it's always the right call. Oh yeah, sounds good, Alias. I did see, I remember I was in your stream earlier. You were saying that, yeah, you're going to be wrapping up fairly, a slightly shorter stream because, yeah, you had to do some other stuff to help out around the house and some other chores and whatnot. So yeah, totally understandable. But thank you again to Alias for his very kind raid and everyone who came in from the Alias raid. I will do my best not to like, you know, embarrass myself too often in this great game. But thank you again, Alias, for your generosity and for your kind words. The goal is to play this for a bit tonight. Oh, I forgot to fill up my water potion, didn't I? Or I was going to fill it up. I can go and fill it up here, though. For these, I don't really love any of these. I guess Wand Radar can be kind of nice. Repelling Cape can be good or bad. Kills to Mana. Kills to Mana isn't bad. I might re-roll. I don't have a ton of money, though. Anything else I would buy? What's that one that's 70? Is that worth it? It is delayed spellcast. That can be good. I don't know. I feel like that one's very case specific. That's like a sometimes good one. Faster wands is good. Glass cannon, who helpful rat minions. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I might just take the faster wands one off. My wands right now are okay. This one's pretty okay. That's probably my best bet if I want to like make something cool. I would just keep one of those for good measure. So what I might do is take this guy, make that wand a little bit nicer. Well, all of the wands a little bit nicer. But this is the one I'm kind of targeting. Let's see what our options are here. So, probably gonna get rid of Fire Trail. I have a hard time finding any use for Fire Trail. Now, Chain Bolt can be pretty sick, actually. I don't know if we have the mana for Luminous Drill, as much as I hate to say it. I love Luminous Drill, but it gets... The mana drain is 30, which is gross. And then also, it's very rapid. And the rapidness, the rapidity might be a bit much. Some curry? Oh, hell yeah, JD. That sounds wonderful. Yeah, I'm always down for curry. That's one of my favorites. Let's see. What we could do is we could do a double cast. I mean, alright, so let's try this with Luminous Drill first. Just out of curiosity, if I were to say, like, double cast, fucking 2 chain bolts, I don't know. Just see how that looks, just on its own. So, I can hold down the mouse button, and it fires, like, a few times, then it peters out pretty quickly. So Luminous Drill is great, but yeah, it's a bit much. Isn't that interesting? There's not really a spread. They're both kind of on the same. Oh no, there is a bit of a spread sometimes. There is a. Oh, it's because this adds reach or delay. That's why. Maybe I don't want to go too crazy then. What we could do, something like this. Thank you, Putin, for that follow. Do something like this. That's okay. Something else we could do. I mean, I guess we could. I get there was something else. I mean, Chain Bolt is very good, and I want to utilize it in some way. Maybe I'm overcomplicating things. Maybe I should just do this. Just keep it real simple. Because it does make it very fast. But yeah, the mana recharge rate is not where I would like for it to be. I would say I should do that, or... Well, how's about this? These other ones are going to be pretty fast. The mana is not going to be very good, obviously. But... I mean, of course, I always love a good... Whoops! Didn't mean to throw it. I always love a good shotgun wand. Triplicate bolt, yes. So that's just, like, pretty fast on its own. Now, what if I were to do this? So we get the wrapping. It's a little bit faster. It's not that much faster, though. What about the heavy spread at the end? Oh. Well, it makes it fast, but yeah, then it applies the heavy spread is the problem there. And if I have it at the end... Yeah, it just can't quite keep up with the mana cost. It's kind of how that goes. There's also this guy, but I think the mana recharge is actually worse for that one. So maybe that's just what I'll do. Then I'll just have like... I'll have a kind of a close range shotgun wand. And then a bit of a longer range chain bolt luminous drill wand. How does this do without luminous drill? You know what, maybe I'll just do it vanilla, because that's pretty fast. And if I put the second one on, it makes it a lot slower. Oh, no, it doesn't. Why is that not? I thought that would add the cast delay. Because we found if we put the double cast, the double spell, then the cast delay becomes a problem, yeah. I guess there's no real benefit to having two of them, though, because it's not like it adds crits or anything. Yeah, I think I'll just have Chain Bolt by itself. Chain Bolt, bombs, triplicate. I think that's fine. I'd like to get better ones eventually, so that we could do more combinations with Luminous Drill and Double Cast, but I think for now we're a little bit limited. That's okay. And I have $67 to my name, so not a whole lot. And I have no teleporting stuffs. Although what I want to do is go grab some water real quick. Stay hydrated, just like in real life. And I'll go ahead and... Actually, there's nothing I need to recharge right now. So that's all fine and good. All fine and dandy. Yeah, that'd be the starter one. Chain Bolt's very good, especially in the beginning of the game. I feel like Chain Bolt by itself, you can almost just kind of have it carry you in the beginning. Like the first couple rounds, or first couple biomes. But after like about the third biome, it needs something else, you know, it needs a little something to have it keep you, in order for it to keep you going. But I mean, right there, I mean, its homing properties are so nice. So you don't have to have perfect accuracy. It will zoom in, and it is like an electrically charged element type thing, but it doesn't arc the way that like lightning bolt arcs and can hurt you. So it's a pretty safe spell to use for the most part. So I can stand this blood and cast it all day, and there's never any problems. It never comes back and electrocutes me or anything. So it's pretty safe. Pretty safe. The only part that's a little bit dangerous is the fact that you don't always have full control over where it goes. Because again, it arcs towards enemies automatically. And that can sometimes be a little scary. Alright, speaking of things being a little scary, this makes me nervous. Because these guys in a big swarm like this are a little bit scary. So I think I'm just gonna avoid. Or I could try to shotgun them from afar. So then I can aim this a little bit better. But yeah, the shotgun is great. It's great and all, but it can only... The long rangeness of it is not the bestest. Because yeah, that's it. Oh, that's the other thing about Chain Bolt, is that the range is not the best. There's a lot of juice. I think we'll just go down this way. I think I kind of don't want to fuck with that area. We got bullet time. Oh, so we got like... Oh, actually, Chain Bolt is unaffected. But yeah, you can see it. It makes the shotgun a triplicate bolt projectiles not go as much. Oh, it's chaotic polymorphine. That's a little scary. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm stuck. So we got a lot of monies for that, but it was a little scary, though. Yeah, chaotic polymorphine can cause some normal monsters to turn into scary things. Oh, Gauss, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, dude. We're playing some Noita. We just got the Alias raid from our homie Alias. He's a good dude, and he brought a lot of nice friends with him. We're playing some Noita, and we are... this is the second run of the night. The first one ended very quickly. It was a brief and not terribly unfruitful adventure, but it was brief no less. Kind of maybe thinking I shouldn't bother fighting that nest. It would be hard to outdamage it. Ouch, and I'm on fire. This is why we have the waters. Also, I forgot I have the tablet. What am I doing? Not using my tablet like some weird jabroni. Oh, what? Okay, there we go. Yeah, tablet does 146 damage. Ain't that some shit? Oh, but right, he was a summoned lad, so he drops twice the amount of money, but when the number that you're multiplying is 0, 2 times 0 is still 0. Oh. Got his ass. And then we're getting twice the monies with them tablet trick shots. And I'll tell you, one streamer who's very good about like the sick tablet trick shots in this game is, well, obviously Alias is good at it. Dunk's pretty good at it too. There's the obvious pros. However, Smickles, another streamer friend who plays this game a lot, his tablet trick shots are always impressive to see. He's pulled some pretty sick ones. And in the clips that he's shown us, he's had many like sick moments. He's also had some unfortunate goofs, some gaffes, if you will. But he takes it in stride, and it's still a very good time. Oh, it's a dude. I like the dude. Oh, don't kill him though. Don't kill him. Yeah, what potions do you have for me? Oh, you broke it. I'm just gonna let him throw his potions, because he could have some goods for us. Sometimes they break instantly, even in the water. Some potions you want nothing to do with, like lava potion. No, thank you. Slime potion. Fire potion. I'm looking for ambrosia. That'd be very bro. Here, I'll Add mine. What did you do? What did you do? You done broke it. Oh shit. I'm trying to keep him in the liquid. So that way it cushions the fall. Oh, that's freezing. Oh, it hurts. Oh, that's lava. Oh, he's gonna die. Also, I'm tripping. Okay, I'm tripping and he's dead. Well, out of all of that, I can at least break through this. I can break on through to the other side. Ouch. I want the monies. No, I want the monies, but I can't get through. There's an invisible pixel in here somewhere. All right, so what are our options here? We have empty potion, fire, berserkium. I'll take the berserkium. It's on the menu. That was the empty one. Get it out of here. I cannot reach the berserkium. Oh, it's over on the other side. Oh gosh. It's refreezing. Oh no, I'm drowning. Oh no, I'm drowning. Oh no. Where's the... Oh, fucking hell, of all things. I didn't even notice it was refreezing over me because of the freezing liquid over here. Crap. I noticed it too late, man. Gosh darn it. It's not a dubbed Wilhelm, but it was like an earnest, like an actual anguishing, improvised Wilhelm. Yes, the organic Wilhelm. Thank you, Agasso. Yeah, not these artificial sweetener Wilhelms. This was raw, uncut sugar Wilhelm. Well, speaking of getting there organically, that is the goal of tonight's stream. Tonight's stream is we're going for our first unmodded win ever. So the idea, toxic sludge. The idea is we're striving for organic, free range, grass-fed, open sourced, fucking gluten-free, vegan friendly, Noita wins. So no mods, no preservatives, Crystal Head vodka, no terpenes or blurpenes or serpentines. That's a weird meme, but it's Dan Aykroyd peddling Crystal Head vodka in creative ways. No bleach, no antifreeze. Crystal Head vodka, all organic. Dude, I want to kick this rock. I want to kick it so I can fuck these guys up down here while they wait patiently. Home one for yeah. That way I mean, that being said, my tits could definitely use some work. Could you please? Why are you stuck? Remove ground. Well, that's one way to do it. All right. Well, if the ground's getting removed, I guess I'll just go this way then. It solves that little problem. Yeah, non-GMO. Yeah, non-GMO. Yeah, this was not a lab-produced Noita dub. Oh, he's got a wand. Get it out of him. Get it out of him. Get it outside of him. Well, it was Circle of Shielding anyway, so would have done shit. But still, whenever a lad picks up a wand, it is oftentimes a scary time. With the monies. Yeah, we got unstuck. Yeah, the rock got unstuck, rather. So that's one way to do it. He gets the job done. That's all that matters. What do we have here? Oh, I can't afford anything. Everything was too expensive. We could come back a little bit later. I do like Bouncing Burst. That is a fun one. The one downside of Bouncing Burst is you can never... Well, it never comes with a trigger or a timer. You can apply one after the fact with the add trigger or add timer effect modifier. Well, those are pretty hard to find. That's usually like a higher order late game type of spell effect to find. It's a lot of acid. That's a lot of ass. Good. Okay, that's where the wand was, I think. Actually, that could have held a potion at one point. 151 monies, that's not bad. Go back and grab that tablet a bit. Kubos, what's up, buddy? How you doing, bud? Kubos, restreaming tonight, dude? Stop being so handsome. No, you. No, you, Kubo. You first. If you stop being handsome, I'll stop being handsome too. We'll be handsomeless bros together. We'll have less hands. All right, weird pun. Some legendary edition Skyrim, nice man. how did it go? I'm guessing it was probably not your first foray into Skyrim. I'm guessing it was probably... You've probably played it once or twice before. As many a gamer has done in the past. Going this way so I can find that sweet, sweet ass tablet. Sweet ass tablet. This is a bit of an odd formation though. It kind of led me right to the end of this wall here, and then just... It's like a 90-degree angle down. Luminous drill. Always down for some loomies. Even though it does not have trigger on, it's still pretty nice. It's good for digging, even if it's kind of slow. But it's still nice. That's a lot of lava. Wowzers. How'd this even happen? How do you get this much lava in this early in the game? What in the world? What mad lad made this, ouch, lava happen? So I got sludge a little bit. That's fine. We got the waters to cleanse my sins. Go this way. NPC who couldn't decide. Oh, really? It's like they kept like going back and forth. Armed creature. That is always a good time. For the creature. Sometimes it's a good time for me too. Hey Smokey, what's up, bud? Got addicted. Hell yeah, dude, that's great, man. Isn't it great? It's one of my I've referred to this game as one of my desert island games. One of those games that I can always come back to and always have a good time with. I know Dunk has said it's one of his favorite single-player games ever, and I totally get that. To cleanse the worm, time to sin. Hey, what's up, Pro Ninja? Thank you for joining in. You got a clip, Kubos? Yeah. Hit me with that shit. Yeah, Kubos is a friend of the channel. He's a homie that's rated me a bajillion times over. So yeah, Kubos is a good dude. And if Kubos has got a good clippy for us, and I'm super down. And get tableted. Oh, you didn't get tableted. Ouch. Okay, now he got tableted. I think he misunderstood the definition of getting tableted, so I had to remind him. It's like in Futurama when Bender was a professional wrestler, and he was like, he was contracted to throw the game, but he didn't want to. He's like, I want to do this match legit. And he was like, it's Bendering time, and he's like trying to like fight this guy, except the guy is like a 99 level, you know, robot badass. So he's getting his ass kicked, and he's like, perhaps he misunderstood the definition of what Bendering time is supposed to mean. There we go, that should work. I'm coming up short. When you're short, when you're 5'3" like I am, you come up short a lot. New favorite clip. That's a good like moment, and I'm glad you were able to. What in the world is that? I'm glad you were able to preserve it for authenticity. I wonder if this is the wand that. Oh, it spawned the wand on these guys, but they can't hold wands because they don't got little handsies. Oh my god, this one has some shit on it, dude. Wow. To be clear, some good shit. Some weird shit, and the wand stats are actually pretty good, even though it's a shuffle wand. Still pretty good, actually. Still pretty dang good, so we'll go ahead and grab that one. Hey, what's up, Putin? Oh, no, it's okay, but it's okay. I've recently been informed that the phone verification thing is a bit tricky for some folks. The reason I added it, of course, is because a lot of people know that, or I guess mid to late last year, there were all those like hate raids. There were a lot of people, you know, causing a ruckus, and it never reached me. I never had any problems with it, but I preemptively tried to add some controls on my channel to, you know, to hopefully lessen the likelihood of any of that kind of unsavory stuff to happen. One of which was phone authorization being a requirement in order to chat in the channel, and I'm glad I've added it, but I'm starting to wonder if maybe it's more trouble than it's worth, because I've had a few people like yourself, Putin, that were like having trouble with it. So I'm wondering if it's not worth it anymore. Like, I mean, I think the hate raid stuff has kind of died down anyway. So I'm wondering if I should ease up on it, because it's like with almost anything in life. If you know, as you add more security and more controls to a thing, the more likelihood, at least, of it potentially, you know, limiting well-meaning, you know, users and chatters in this particular case. Because Putin's I'm sure a respectful individual. You know, they weren't. There's no indication they were going to cause any problems. So why are they being given you know, why are they the ones that are kind of being punished for it? So that's where it's a little bit tricky. Oh, it went right over him. Are you kidding me? Oh, we got him. And oh, we kicked. We didn't even have to kick it. Just kind of fell onto him. Hiya. For anybody wondering why we're going for the tablet kills, in addition to the trick shots, ouch. and making me feel cool like a god gamer. Oh, shotgun. It's because you get double money if you get a kill of a bad guy that involves a non-wand. I'm dead. A non-wand effect. So if an explosion goes off that you didn't cause, oh well, I mean you could have caused it, but if it was an explosion from like an explosive container, or if a rock or a piece of the wall falls on an enemy and kills them, or if another enemy kills another enemy, basically if something not directly from your wand kills something, then in most cases you'll get double the money. So if you throw a tablet, that counts as a non-wand kill, even though you threw the tablet, so you were directly involved in its delivery, it did not count as a wand kill, so therefore you get the double monies, which is nice. You had some bots, but yeah, exactly, Bumrocky. It's like it was happening really bad last year, but I get the impression it started to die down at least a little bit. And we also have Seribot, which helps out. Also, add some controls for if we were to get a hate raid. Add some controls that would easily let us clamp down it, which is good. Cold Duck Soup, what's up, bud? 4 non-wands. Is that a 4 non-blondes reference? Because I sure hope it is. Let's get... Oh, shit. Oh. I definitely want to grab that tablet at some point. Yeah, I can't really do the impression with my voice being weird. For anybody curious about what's going on with my throat, why my voice sometimes sounds a little bit weird. I actually don't know. I've been taking some allergy medicine. I saw my doctor not too long ago, and he was like, "Well, we'll try some allergy stuff. We'll try a couple things, and if nothing else, go ahead and make an appointment with an ear, nose, and throat doctor to see. Just make sure there's nothing wrong going on there, because it started in late December, around the same time that I had that infected wisdom tooth, and I almost wonder if the infected wisdom tooth might have done something while it was back there, you know, causing a ruckus. Because wisdom teeth, it's pretty far back there. Wisdom teeth are known to do that. They're known to do things, you know, pretty far back into your mouth and or throatular areas. So an appointment with an ear, nose, and throat doctor would be able to discern if there was any other things that need to be done. So I went ahead and made the appointment. It won't be until March, though, because, you know, doctor's appointments, they take a while to get to sometimes. They're very booked up sometimes. So it's just weird. It's never painful. It's just annoying, because I can hear it in my voice, and if I try to do anything with, like, an upper inflection, like if I'm talking to my dog, and I'm like, I'm not going to say it, but it's like, do you want to go outside? Like, yeah, I'll try to do, like, a high-pitched thing. And then my voice sounds like I'm going through puberty. Also, the game crashed. I guess that wand was too strong. So let's relaunch the game. I'm not sure why it crashed, but it just did it. I'm with you on that one, Kubos. Yeah, I remember we raided Woo and the night that it was like a week before I had the wisdom tooth extracted, and we raided we are your friend Woo, both of our friend Woo, and I was in his chat. I was telling him, like, yeah, man, I got this extra wisdom tooth. It's causing me all kinds of problems. And he was telling us how he had all four wisdom teeth, got them extracted when he was in high school, and then had a second set of 4. I only had 2 bonus wisdom teeth. He had a full set of 4 wisdom teeth, and they were full size, as he tells it. Mine were little, teensy little popcorn kernel wisdom teeth. So mine were like little baby wisdom teeth. His were big boy teeth. He had to have all 8 removed, really. Playing some Zomboid. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, because the jump scare noise is Elgaso. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Did I say restore it? Did I not say restore it? F11. Okay, it doesn't show me the replay for that. Maybe it couldn't rescue it. Maybe it rebuilt the entire seed. Also, Elgaso, I'm glad you're playing Zomboid. I've been thinking I need to, like, I kind of want to play that game as well, because I've played a lot of the game, but I only played it in like the first year or so when it was out, because my friends and I got in on it at the very beginning. We liked it a lot, but obviously this was 2014, 2015 maybe. It's been a minute ago. It's been a hot minute ago, and at the time it was pretty impressive what they had done with the game. But they, but still there was obviously a lot that they hadn't added in yet. Multiplayer worked pretty well, actually, but took some extra tinkering to make it work nicely. And there was a lot of features that just weren't added, a lot of things that just weren't fully fleshed out. Oh, transmutation, that's scary. Transmutation means everything is acid, by the way. Everything is acid. That's what transmutation does. It was all acid. It's the astronaut holding a gun to the other astronaut. It's all acid. Always was. But anyway, yeah, the game is good, was good, and now it's gotten way better. There's all kinds of new shit they've added in, and I'm watching other people. I've watched CD play a lot of it. CD rated us on Sunday. She's played a lot of Zomboid. And I've watched Vidyabum and like a bunch of those guys stream it. Lime, she's played a lot of it. So Imakuni, a lot of streamers I follow have been playing it. So I'm like, man, I gotta get in that shit because the game looks incredible, like really fucking good now. But the tricky thing is that I want to play all the games. I want to stream all the games. So it's like, shit, man, I gotta find an opportunity to add that to my stuff. Add that to my menu of games to play. Some honey and tea. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing to JD. It's like I try to just do things to like offer a, you know, some nice, you know, some tea or some cold things. You know, obviously water's always nice, but like I try to stay hydrated pretty frequently. Yeah, just generally things that are nice for adding some relief to, you know, throat symptoms and whatnot, and it helps. But yeah, there's kind of this underlying like scratcheliness to my throat that is present a lot. It's usually more worse in the morning, and at one point I was thinking, actually I'm still thinking this, it could potentially be acid reflux. The thing about acid reflux though is my interpretation is that, really? Come on, that was a good kick too. My interpretation is that for acid reflux, usually you have other things. Ouch. Thought that had a longer fuse. Usually you have other things like heartburn to make it super obvious if you have acid reflux. However, my doctor informed me there is a form of acid reflux. It's not as common, but it is out there, and it's a version that basically has no other symptoms. You get the weird throaty stuff, but you don't get heartburn. You don't get any any throat soreness. Oh gosh, this is a little scary. Shit. All right, what's this? Acceleration. That wouldn't really help me not be on fire anymore. Would this help? This is unstable teleportation. I don't think that would help either. Okay, well now I'm not on fire anymore, at least. I'm gonna grab this. So anyway, that's one thing it could be, and what I've been doing is what I first used to think is that if you ate a meal and then went to sleep, more than an hour afterwards, you were in the clear. Actually, it's 3 hours afterwards. So I've been making sure to stay very on top of my game. Insofar as if I'm eating something, I want to make sure I'm going to be up for at least 3 hours afterwards, and then go to sleep afterwards. And I've been trying to do that for the past couple weeks, and that's been helping. But still, it's like it's not addressing the underlying problem. So anyway, that's been kind of the spot we've been in lately. Some serious, oh, really, JD? That's interesting. Yeah, JD is Jet Dive. He is a voice actor, and JD knows all the good strats and how to maintain a voice very well, maintain a throat very well. So I do appreciate the advice, JD. That is helpful. What's up, Owen? It's good to see you, bud. We're playing some Noita, one of my favorite single-player games. And this wand is not bad. I think I like it more than this wand. I'm gonna be a little bit sad to miss the Spirit Bolts, but the stats on the wand are pretty sick, so I think we'll do that then. Also, is that a water stone thing? I think it's the electric one. Ouch. Thank you for that follow. Endo. Hey, what's up, Endo? I was in Alias's chat earlier, and I was really impressed with that game that you were playing, that he was playing, that you made. For those who don't know, Endo is a game developer who makes a really cool game. I'll confess the name of the game escapes me. It was Scholar of the Arcane Arts. I was watching Alias stream it, and I was really impressed by what I was seeing. Endo, the game looks sick, and obviously Alias is a cool dude. He was playing it really well, but just in general, I was like, I got my eye on this game. I added to my wish list. So I'm like, this game looks sick. I know it's still very early development. In fact, I saw it's so early development. It's listed on Steam, but it's not for sale yet. So it's like you can't even buy it yet. But I'm excited to see where it goes because I'm very impressed with what I'm seeing. And of course, I love Noita, so any game that reminds me even slightly of Noita is automatically on my eyes emoji radar. You know, where you hit him with the eyes emoji with the like oh whoa, what's this kind of thing. Can I grab this without taking the lava damage? Yes, I can. This game, Ownage. Yes, I love this game. It's one of my favorite games, and it's one of my favorite games to stream also. And I've been watching a lot of Alias and Latali and Dunk and a lot of the streamers and content creators that make content around this game specifically. I've been watching them a lot lately, and I'm trying to get learned. You know, I'm trying to get the knowledge, trying to feed my brain with the knowledge that they all have, because there's so much cool stuff you can do with this game, and I love it. That's gonna be an acid trap. This wand is very okay, but I don't know if it's okay enough. I guess if nothing else, it'd be a nice alternative. Maybe it's just like this one is just better across the board. So I really don't know if I even need this one. I think I'll hold off. Yeah, this game is great. It is hard though, and there's a surprising amount of depth to it. It's one of these games. I'll go and grab the broken one. It's one of these games where you can, there we go. It's one of these games where you can do a lot with it. And you can just play it every so often and, you know, get a couple wins and be done with it. Or you can deep dive into it and find... Let's get rid of the unstable teleportation. Can I just drop it? No, I'll drop it in the water. There's also the options, yeah, where you can kind of deep dive into the game and see all the wild stuff you can do with it, all the stuff with parallel worlds and all the secrets, all the orbs. Just all the cool shit you can do with this game. It's incredible, and it's up to you, obviously, the gamer, to determine, you know, how deep you want to go with it. But it is a very good and dense game with all the stuff that's possible. What I might go ahead and do is, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna empty this potion, the contents of this potion. Then I'm gonna fill it up with water. Let's empty it out over this way. Suck up the knowledge. 700 deaths. You know what, Cold Duck? I got no room to judge, cause let's see. Can I see my stats? Might not be able to see my full stats right now. All right, so I don't know my exact stats right now, but I'm pretty sure my stats are something like 500 deaths and 1 win, 1 dub. So honestly, Cold Duck Soup, I'm right there with you, man. And as the title alludes, this is my attempt at playing unmodded, so I can get my first unmodded dub. And that's, you know, easier said than done. Obviously, it's a hard game, but it's so enjoyable. Yeah, I understand that all too well, my friend. I know how that goes. Got a full water potion. I'm gonna see if I can grab the tablet as well. The tablet, I think, would be worth. Also, a wand over that ways, which has me excitified. I'm gonna go ahead and just put a little bomb thread right there. Barrel Rain. Except I think they'll stay contained and not explode on their own. What could this lad be? Let's find out. I could burn it away with dynamite or the fire trail. This wand is also just okay. This wand... Oh, wait, no, not that one. This wand is better in almost every way, so I don't really feel like this wand's worth it. The acid is just alright. I don't know if it's really worth it, though. Let's think what I'll do. So hold off on that guy. Now, to be clear, does this one make us immune to electricity? I think it does. Let's jump into a liquid and find out, but I'm pretty sure as long as you're holding it, you cannot be electrified. Yeah, Barrel Rain it kind of does that sometimes. Barrel Rain is... Okay, but it can cause explosions, obviously, so that makes it a little bit dangerous. So let's test it right here. Yeah, so you're immune to electricity while it's going off, but if I were to go in there and use it, it would set the explosion off. Same with that guy there, so it is a little bit dangerous regardless. Look at this little guy. Oh, whoops, wrong thing selected. Got his ass. But yeah, Barrel Rain, the thing about the Barrel Rain is that they usually don't explode on their own, so it just kind of sets a bunch of barrels everywhere, but Usually they don't explode another one. Bomb Rain does. Bomb Rain causes all kinds of explosions. What's up, Stoner? It's still it is progress. That's how I feel about it too, Stoner. I'm right there with Duck. If I get that far, it is legitimate progress, and I'm happy to do it. We'll freaking take those, baby. We'll freaking take those. Got a polymorphine. That can be fun. Can be dangerous. Barrel rain, barrel rain. Actually, we can do this. Bam. Oh, he jumped up. What a fucking gamer. Never mind. I was gonna hit him with the zappies. But he out-gamered me. Damn it. I threw it too far. I don't know if you can actually kill with, like, collisions with that thing. What I might do is just leave that there, actually, because... Or I should drink the acceleration potion. How do you drink potions? Restop lightning. I'm just going to drink all of it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Relinquish this guy. And then go fast. But some potions you can drink. I mean, you can drink any potion, but sometimes it won't go well. But yeah, the fast potion is one instance where drinking it doesn't make your character sick, so you get the benefit kind of added in, which is nice. What I'm trying to reach is the tablet over on this side, because it has some good gamery things that we're looking for. Except I have 8 health to my name, which is to say not a lot. That's actually the opposite. The high number. I mean, I guess it's all relative. You know, 8 could be a high number. 8 is a low number when you're saying it's the amount of health you have, but 8 would be a high number if we were saying the number of testicles you had. So, right there, again, it's all just relativity. Oh shit! Another broken one. Now that is exciting. So with that, me and my 8 testicles might go ahead and fuck that guy up real quick. Didn't kill him, but I fucked him up. Makes everything fast. Could you please not be alive? Could you please aliven us? I'll just piss water at you. Woo! Yes. Yes! Oh, I love when that happens. They just walk in the water themselves. There was another broken wand, and I would like the second broken wand. There it is. Because that is very helpful. Second broken wand basically means if we can get to the TC base, we can get 2 really good-ass wands out of that shit. And I like good-ass wands. Because... and I also like good-ass wands. 8 testicles, you would that would be a veritable beanbag at that point. Remove ground is legit, actually. That's a good point too, Kubos. Yeah, if you're playing Pathfinder, first edition Pathfinder, and you're a wizard, 8 HP is a lot of HP, honestly. Everhood, yes, I'm aware of that game, Kubos. It looks incredible. I've watched other people stream it. It is on my radar, absolutely. Yeah, I remember. That's actually it. Yeah, Gratz was one of the people I watched stream it, and I was like, I didn't watch all of it because I was like, after a certain point, I was like, dude, I want to play this myself. Like, I had to, you know, step away after a certain point. It's just not spoil anything, but the game was incredible. Also, that's pretty good. Short range homing could be very good. And those rocks, ooh, buddy. Ooh, always cast spread. Oh, that's unfortunate. We have attract gold is nice. Revenge bullets is nice. That's actually very nice. Extra item. Ooh, between these two, I'm gonna say this guy. This one's not bad. The Castellet is a little bit not great, but a free short range homing is pretty tempting. So I think I'm gonna buy that one. I can afford it very easily. I'm gonna do this. I'll get rid of that one too, honestly. So let's get rid of this guy. And then... is there anything else? We've got a decent bit of monies. I mean, Fireball Orbit is a fun meme, but I don't know if I love it. It's like fun sometimes, but only really good if you're immune to fire. This one's tempting because you can do a lot with Luminous Drill with timer. For this one, well, not a ton we can do with this. It's a double cast, so we could do like So this, I guess, we're just firing a lot of these guys. We're firing 3 of them. It's a little bit slow, but it's firing all 3 at the same time, which is pretty good. I wonder if we could do this so that we get the spell wrap. Except now, the cast delay is much, much worse. Yeah. Actually, why is the cast delay so much worse? Is it because of the explosive spells? Yes, yes it is. Okay, so once explosive spells end, I'll try that again. Because I'm curious about the spell wrap. That could maybe help. Except it's bifurcated, so it's going to cause the spread. I don't know if I love that. I think we'll just stick with this for now. If we can get infinite spells, then we could have we could have short homing rocks, which would be very fun. That would be very good. It's a shame. I like this wand a lot, except for that always cast. That always cast is a deal breaker. Maybe I should go ahead and get this wand, actually. The more I think about it. The stats really aren't horrible. And I do like Luminous Drill. So much so... If we can just do one of these. So that's really good, but as you can see, it just deletes the mana. So that is a problem. That is a problem. And we have this other good one down here. Maybe I should try that too. What's this other... It's a little bit better. A little bit, like stat-wise, a little bit better. So it's a little bit snappier, but again, you lose the... There we go. You lose the, the short-range homing. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang on to this Luminous Drill for now. So we can get something with better mana. Or if we can soup up the wand we have now, if we can add more slots to it, add more mana to it, that kind of thing. That I think could be helpful. We'll keep that there. That'll be our main guy for a bit. I don't have any teleport, sadly. We could have a digging wand, just a dedicated digging wand. I nominate you for digging. If I put a second one, does that make it any faster? Probably not. It makes it longer. That's what she said. It's not great for digging, but it's okay. Sufficient, hopefully. Oh, I need to refresh my bombs. Let's go ahead and put this guy there. Guess I want some bombification in my life. I'll go ahead and put that guy there too. For the heckle of it. I think we're good otherwise. Get our perk. I'm actually going to do a quick experiment. Can I dig down enough? Whoops. Except it might be kind of slow. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't try it. I was thinking, like, if I could dig down. Yeah, it's going to be way too slow, though. I'll need much faster digifications. I put it, like, here. Does that make it any faster? Yeah, not really. Oh! Potion rain can be very good. It can be very bad. But it can be very good. Oil potion, mud, lava, cement potion. Hey, does anybody hungry? I got some cement. Anybody thirsty? I have my famous cement potion recipe, just like Grandma used to make. Grandma always made the best cement potions. Unstable teleportation. That actually might get me out of here easily. So if I could teleport back, that'd be kind of nice. I'd have to relinquish a spot, though, and that would make me kind of sad. And I think I'll probably hold off. I was looking for... Oh! I was looking for Ambrosia. See if that was anywhere. Levitatium. Yeah, no dice. Potion rain. Potion rain. Yeah, exactly. So I think... Oh, that's pretty good. That's very good. Yeah, let's see if we can use that to dig out, because I've never actually tried this. If there's like a sweet spot where you can dig out safely. Because beyond a certain point, Steve will get mad at you when you dig through his shit. So I'm wondering if there's like a safe spot where I can dig relatively safely. I could try to dig out through the wall this way, but I'm pretty sure he gets instant mad, like auto mad, and I don't have a lot of good wands with which to fight him. Except it. It's so slow though. Yeah, I think I'll just leave. I think it's fine. Oh, hold on. I'm a tall mushroom friend. That's what chaotic polymorphine does. It turns anything that walks into it into something strange temporarily. Okay, we got our stuff. We got our marching orders. You can sneak out. Oh, really? In that case, there we go. That's huge. I had no idea. You're right. That's brilliant. Stony, you're a genius. Some thick cement soup. For those who aren't in the Midwest, for those who are in the Midwest, you know about concretes. But for those not in the Midwest, there is a style of a frozen custard treat. Frozen custard is pretty much ice cream, but it's a frozen custard style that is extra thick with like 14 C's. We're talking like thick. It's extra thick and it's called concrete. So you can unironically say, I'm gonna go over to Annie's and get myself a concrete, and people will not look at you strange. Hashtag just Midwestern things. This one's actually not half bad, and I like that it's doing several projectiles simultaneously. Oh, I hear fireballs. I see fireballs of steel. Balls of steel. And again, that short-range homing is kind of putting in some work. You catch my drift, so that's pretty neat. No, you fucking don't. No, you don't. Not today, Satan. Man, do y'all like magic missiles? We got magic missiles out here. You kidding me? 7 spells per cast? Good lord. Good lord. That's scary. However, I do like freeze charge a lot. I like it a lot. When I say I like it, I don't mean I like it. Actually, yes, I do. It means I have a crush on it. Yeah, let's get this one. Freeze charge alone makes me excited. In ways that I don't feel comfortable sharing on Twitch. Alright, so we could just jump right to the end. We got a decent bit of money. So I want to explore a little bit more, though. We got a full bar of health. There's hearts we can find. There's all kinds of untold possibilities. Also, this might be a thing. That wooden platform is sus. Maybe it's a shop? Can't really tell. Let's we can go around for it, actually. Also, I just wanted to do that just because it's fun. I enjoy such things. I'm trying to recognize the patterns for things when I can help it. I dropped my dynamite wand. Hopefully we will not need it. And with this wand, I just never miss. Okay, except for that one time. Hit or miss. I guess oh, hold on. Okay, we got him. I heard what sounded like a... Okay, this was not a shop at all. I saw the wooden platform and got excited. That's a dead end. It's still a full bar of health. This is a rare sight. Very rarely do I go unscathed in this game. Like, whoa! Oh, it was a barrel, I think. I think their blood fell in a toxic sludge barrel. Yeah, we're one-shotting a lot of things. I mean, this wand is carrying us pretty well so far. But again, I worry about the lack of mana. I think its ability to carry will diminish over time. Oh, he knocked me into the shit. Are you kidding me? That's unfortunate. I wanted to explore more, but oh well. I'm gonna hold off on the heal, because I might not need it yet. And Snova, thank you for that follow, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for joining in. We're doing the Twitch integration, as you've astutely found out. And we encourage any and all flavors of Twitch chat votes. You can vote for things that will hinder or help me, and anything in between. I think what I'll probably just do is just drop this one. I could always use more double cast, and I do love the triplicate bolts. It's very, very good. Heavy spread can be very good sometimes. I don't know if it's worth for heavy spread alone. I won't be able to afford it if I buy this one. I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy this one. The stats of the wand aren't bad. I think I'm more excited about the contents of the wand than anything. Let's see what we have here. We got fire immunity. Oh no, gas fire. Never mind. That's a different one. Oil blood is fire immunity. And now we can have always homing shots. And on this wand, we have short range homing. Does anybody know if the perk homing shots is better? Oh! Well, okay, I guess I've got it. I didn't mean to click the thing, actually, but oh well. So now this wand is not really, like, as good anymore. Fuck, I actually didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess I'll still ask the question if the spell effect short range homing is better or worse than the perk homing shots. Because I actually don't know. If anybody has any ideas. I kind of wanted the oil one, because being immune to fire would be kind of nice, but maybe this would be worth. I think it slows down things, though, is the only downside. Except this is still pretty fast. It's not half bad. Except maybe do it this way. It's not as fast. It's kind of nice. But then there's still this guy. Firing all of its things all at once. I mean, I guess at that point, you have homing and short range homing. I don't know if it really matters. It's stronger, but they do combine. Oh, if they combine, that makes me happier then. So what we could do then... I don't know if we have the mana for this, but I'm kind of curious. So it's two... We fired two things. It's 2 spells per. So you go 1. The second thing is a double spell. It goes bam. And then the second thing is another double spell. It goes bam. So now we're like firing kind of a mixture of energy spheres and shotguns. Is that good? Let's find out. It's alright. It uses a lot of mana. But when we're out of mana, we can still rapidly fire those things. So the mana charge part I don't love. But it could be kind of neat. A frozen charge could be really nice too. It adds a bit more mana though. But more damage. Tricky one. It's a tricky one. We don't really need to worry about having to get freeze kills yet. It's more for like later enemies and such. But I think this is pretty okay. I don't know if it's enough to like carry us necessarily for a bit, but something to play around with. Yeah, co-op games. Yeah, I play a lot of co-op games with my friends, like multiplayer co-op games, that kind of stuff. But then games like this where it's like co-op, or at least where the Twitch chat is able to contribute to the game. Oh god, heavy spread. Well, wait, heavy spread and I guess the homing, that might counteract each other. But yeah, where Twitch chat is able to contribute in different ways. It makes it kind of fun. I have no way to teleport out, sadly. I could try to like dig out, but again, I think even if I dig out like through this space right here, I think you're pretty much guaranteed to anger the gods no matter what you do. I don't know if there's like a safe spot where you can dig down. I could maybe try to dig up, but I think that would also take too long. So I think you're angering the gods no matter what you do. Oh, he did? Okay, thanks for the heads up, Snovo. Yeah, I have my Twitch chat open, obviously, because I'm able to see all of your lovely comments. But I don't have my the thing that shows whispers is not open right now. Let me check that real quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything ridiculous or anything key. Let's see, what was Endo? Inform. Okay, yeah, he messaged me about the game. Yeah, I'll get back to him in a bit. I'll get back to him because yes, Endo, like I said, Endo is in the process of making that one really cool wizard game that we were watching Alias play. And he DM'd me a little bit earlier. I'll make sure to get back to him. No, you're awesome, Snova. Thank you. Thank you for your kind words and your encouragement. It's very sweet of you. And again, Alias is a homie, man. Alias get us with a raid. Alias is such a nice guy, and I'm very grateful for him. him raiding us is super nice. And Latali hit us with the raid last week, so like the Noita community is just full of really nice and generous individuals. And I don't know what I deserved to earn their generosity, but it's very, very much appreciated. This wand has some okay things. Formation above and below, it's just kind of so-so. It can be nice in certain instances, so I think I'll grab it for now. Probably, I kind of like this wand, actually. I'd be sad to lose my Luminous Jolt, but I think I have a second one, don't I? I do. Maybe that's the key. That one or this one. This one has nothing on it. Let's drop this one, actually. I think I'm less inclined. I'd be more inclined to do something with this wand. Well, you know, I say that it only has one fewer slot, and this one is faster. Yeah, I'll drop this one instead. Let's go with that one. In the Ice Caves, we got a pretty good DPS attack wand. Like, you know, 50 on a single click is pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's pretty darn not bad as it goes. Oh, why? Oh, my. Oh, I said, oh, why? I meant to say, oh, my, but I also said, oh, why? Now, this one has some very good stats. Water Trail can be very good. Personal Gravity Field can be very good. I will replace with this one. You can do some cool shit with a wand like this. It's quite nice. But it's very, very good. I am stuck on my band-aid. There we go. So if can I eat through this with a big enough appetite? It's very slippery. There we go. Oh, there's nothing here. It's a dead end. I could try to, like, fly through that if I wanted to. But there's enough open spaces back this way. I don't think we really need to. So the flying enemies need to take the hint and not try to fight us. The Ice Caves is oftentimes where things get scary. That's a skull. Because this is like where the game starts to kick it up a notch, man. I mean, the intro area can have scary things. The second area can be scary. But this area is where, like, the bad shit starts to spawn. So I feel like this is where I've had several L's get snatched. Or several W's get snatched and then converted into L's. That's okay, because we're gaming. We're gaming right now. We got the hearts. Maybe not of the cards, but the heart of the wands in our favor. Oh god, Fireball Thrower. Fireball Thrower is a great way to quickly melt a bunch of snow, and thankfully it's a very quick effect, so it is brief. Ouch! It's mercifully a very brief effect. Also, those grenadiers are scary. Got his ass. Whoop! Oh, almost got my ass. Yo, I'll get my own ass. How's that sound? We got him. Psychological horror. Yeah, the game is good, but it can get scary in the strangest of ways. Actually, you made me double take. I was like, wait, does this game have psychological horror as a tag? There's no way. And it doesn't, but I had to do a double take. I was like, wait a second. There's no way. But it'd be pretty appropriate, honestly, because, yes, 'tis a scary place. It's a scary and goofy place. But it can be very lucrative. You can find some incredible wands. You will fight scary monsters that oftentimes will drop very good monies. So you're getting paid well for your efforts. Burn it to the ground, that's right. Burn that shit away forever. Toxic Sludge Potion, no thank you. I think I'm good. Yeah, the nice thing is that the snow is really easy to dig through, so it's easier, not easy, but easier to invent new paths if you are stuck between a rock and a hard place. So there's a lot of versatility in this area, but it can also lead, like, there's a lot of open areas like this, like that open chasm where bad guys can shoot you from afar. That's kind of scary, so those snipers can very easily snipe you from afar well before you can see them. So it is not without its risks. One thing I love to do is get a lot of ice. And what I love to do is this right here, where you're like breaking the ice and dropping it on things. So if there's any bad guys down here, look at that. It's killing them with the ice, and it counts as like a physics kill, or at least a kill that we weren't directly responsible for. And as a result, we get extra monies for getting kills like that. So look at all this money. Oh my goodness, that's wonderful. So it can be very, like I was saying earlier, it can be very lucrative. It can be very, very nice. It is very cool, literally. With all the ice, it is very cool. There is a thing. I can't see what it is. Ah! Oh, there's an electric man. No, thank you. No, thank you, electric man. I do not want what you're selling. I will take your monies. Yeah, being submerged in water and fighting anything that charges with electricity is a little bit of a scary notion. I'm gonna try to dig. Oh, wait. I can probably just go around, can't I? Because there was stuff over there, and that was tickling my pickle. Too much info. TMI, Alex. I don't want to hear about your pickle. Right, well, chaotic polymorphine to get the money. I don't think it's worth it, but I got the quick kill on those guys at least. Slow creatures. Whoop, 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 whoop. For anybody curious, that frozen air, that chilly air right there, is dangerous because if your character breathes it in, he will take damage. Whoa! It will take damage, so it is a little scary. Okay, now they are slow, but their projectiles are normal speed. Could you please explode? Thank you. Now, I can't get the money because it is very on fire down there, but at least dispatch the threat. What am I doing? I got this guy. I got this little diggy boy. We're diggins. Except I'm a little bit stuck right now. Okay, there we go. And it recovers mana very slowly. There we go. And do I have any destruct? Oh, I got these things. Fired a lot of them, didn't it? It's going upwards. It's kind of bouncing around too, which is a little scary. But I think it'll work. It's pretty good. Except there's a robot lad. That is less good. Oh, that is less good. Could you please fall down? Awesome, thank you. Thank you for listening to me. What a nice robot. These robots are usually not very nice. Got his ass. Yeah, don't get stuck in the... Yeah, not like last time where I got fucking physicsed into the ice and I was sad. And then I died. And I peed my pants and it was very embarrassing. So let's avoid that whole thing if we can help it. Also, 49 health. Getting into a bit of the danger zone here, so I should probably get my short little booty out of here pretty soon. And some ice cream, so we got the... So it's doubly cool and delicious. Oh, Jesus! Oh, that's scary. That is very scary. These guys are... Oh, and we've got... We got worms, too! No, thank you. Time to leave. Time to get the fuck out of Dodge, unless I can kill him. I know I can kill that guy. I can probably kill big man, except those grenades, dude. Okay, why are you teleporting? That's illegal. That's an illegal gamer move. I'm issuing you a citation. You'll need to pay a fine. He actually fought the worm and lost. He fought the worm, and the worm won. I kind of want to fight this worm, but I feel like those will be my last words. My last worm, because those things are hard to fight. I guess, yeah, I guess the big guy fought the worm, but I don't see the coinages from where the guy went. So I'm not doing that much damage, so it's scary. Oh, regeneration! You guys are too kind. You're enabling me. You're enabling my worst habits to explore at the risk of my own well-being. Where'd this wormy boy go? Oh, well, he might have gone this way. Yeah, that's usually a good sign. Ouch. It's a good thing you guys just healed my ass just because I would have gotten ate up just now. If he dies, he could drop hearts. And I do like hearts. That gives us more health. And I like that a lot. If he dies, he dies. Look at him bouncing around. Trying to get my stuff all recharged. We're getting him slowly. Slowly but surely, as he's carving up the landscape like it's made out of butter. Hot knife through butter. Look at him beaching himself like a whale. Yeah, the last word. Yeah, that would be the last words I heard. Those are the words of the worm nomming my ass. However, we got his ass. I nommed his ass. I'm eating his ass before he can eat mine. Super Hobbit eats ass. Tell a friend. So we got him. We got the heart, and we got, thanks to the chat's generosity, we got healed. So now I can explorificate even more. Damn it! I wanted to get the physics kill. Oh god, what is that? Oh, it's a fucking dude. What are these guys called? I can't remember what they're called, but they're scary is what they are. The projectiles can get scary. They can summon new things, if I recall. We own his ass. Oh, it's this fucking horrible place. Yeah, I don't want to go in there. That place is scary. That's where promising runs go to die, because for one thing, you can't see shit. You would need either all-seeing eye or the light spell. And even then, it's scary. So, yeah, those guys are also scary, because their electricity explosions are horrifying. We'll grab the monies. We got a lot of monies, though, so we're in pretty good shape. Probably gonna head to the end fairly soon here. What goes around comes. That's right. That's right. There's also the worm blood. The worm juice. So I want to fight this thing. I think I do. Except he has a lot more health than I bargained for. There we go. These guys give a lot of money when they die, but they can be kind of tough to fight sometimes, so it's a challenge. So the entrance into the scary zone. We do not like the scary zone here. We try to avoid it if we can help it. That's a missile lad. I don't know if I want to mess with the missile lad. Except we got the... Whoa! I'm on fire for one thing. I was about to say we got the schmoves. I like just arc the shots. There we go. And I'm covering in oil, covering myself in oil. Oh, get the healing ghosts. Okay, yeah, now might be, oh boy, the time to head to the Hisi base, because if I got the base and it belongs to us, if I'm doing the base and we got the healing ghosts, we'll be in much better shape for explorification. That would make me the happiest hobbit in all the lands and all of the Shire. Now those things are scary. Those tanks of noxious fluids, or fumes rather. Yeah, I think I've explored. I think my explorification bone has been thoroughly tickled. Lots of monies. Got some cool new wands to play with. Feeling pretty good. Let's dig down this way. There we go. Never mind, it's a dead end. Yeah, let's just go around. Be too slow to dig through that. And apparently things are dying over here because I'm seeing money just pop up out of nowhere. I think we've been here already though, haven't we? Yeah, all this blood makes me think we've already been here. That's empty. I like the snowmen's. Can I knock his head off? I can. Alex, you've killed him. That snowman had a snow family. It's down her. Thank goodness the ice can't kill you. Ow! This man hit me with the sniper shots. It's rude. Alright, so I haven't been this way, clearly. Thanks to the healing ghost, we got JD, Onage, and Regaltude helping us out with the heals. So it takes about 2 or 3 shots to get those guys' get their asses. So there's the portal. This is a large level. He has no family. Now he's dead. He's the pro ghost. That's right. That's right. He's the professional. JD's a professional voice actor, a professional Zelda gamer, and a professional ghost. Beep, beep. Remember how I saw the portal? And I was like, all right, time to go. But then I'm like, oh, but more things to explore. So I see things that are fighting other things, which means more monies for Alex. And more monies means fewer problems. Look at that little worm guy. He's a little guy. I will drink his blood so I can gain his powers and his vision. Because if you eat worm blood, and I'm not joking about this, when you eat worm blood, you're able to see more gooder for a bit, which is really nice. Oh, except liquids are gone. Never mind, liquids are canceled. No more worm blood for you, Alex. Liquids have been uninstalled from the game. Now these things, oh, are scary because they do that. But they drop lots of monies. Try to, like, kill the projectiles before they can do their thing. Bam. Oh, it summoned 2 of them. Ah! So I got 1 of them. And 2 of them. Get all that monies. All the money, honey. Oh, and a new wand. Triple cast. Triple cast is good. Although I don't know if I would... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I would probably switch it up for this guy. Wow, the stats in that wand are actually pretty good, too. Look at this corpse impaled upon the finger pointing up. That's like a warning sign, man. This fucking, like... well, not thumbs up, but this finger pointing upwards with a dead body impaled upon it, man. That's some... That's some, like... That's some Vlad the Impaler... Vlad the Pointer shit. Impaling his victims on an outstretched fingy. Oh, we got him. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, of course. Yeah, if you got a migraine, Kubos, no worries, man. I mean, even if you didn't have a migraine, Kubos, I would not blame you, because it is getting late. But thank you, my friend. Thank you for hopping in and helping with the chat and contributing to the votes and for chilling with us, bud. Always a pleasure. I'm gonna fight this guy real quick, but there's that sniper lad I kind of want to go for. Every time you kill a new finger lad, it summons new dudes. And it gave a broken spell. No, I don't actually know what that is. So this is, like, interesting lore I've never seen. Oh, they're trying to get that wand. That's a little bit scary. I don't know what does anybody know what broken spell does? I'm kind of curious. I'm a little bit afraid of it. I'm excited, but fearful. Let's get rid of... I guess I'll get rid of the tablet. Which I kind of don't... I guess I haven't really been using the tablet, have I? What if you could repair the broken spell the same way you repair the broken wand in the Hisi base? It'd be very gamer if that was the case. Thought it was flipping me off, yeah. That would actually be more funny if that was the case. The broken wands? Excellent, thank you, Onage. Perfect. Yeah, I was thinking it might be like a side quest or like a side story or something. Something or another. So you have lots of things to repair. 2 broken wands and a broken spell. That's pretty dang good, I'd say. Missed me that bullshit. Got his ass. And Warbird, what's up, bud, with a hydrate? Thank you, Mr. Warbird, for the hydrate. All right. First D&D session. Nice, man. How'd it go, dude? Yeah, the game you were telling me about, the campaign with the Pokemon stuff. More short-range homing. I like our current one better, though. The stats in this wand are almost better, except it's a shuffle wand, which I don't like as much. All the rats. Explosive spells. Which means that's gonna get deleted. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Means we can dig that much better, though. Oh, wow. Just remove that man's existence. Uninstalled his ass. Boom, baby. Oh, and I'm on fire, because of course I am. Being on fire and playing Noita. Name a better duo. Oh, wait. A more iconic duo. Oh, shit! Get the castle. Okay, he's out of there. It's a lot of damage. Wow. It's a lot of damage. Whoa. Big damage. Big damage, no whammies. Oh. Hasty. Well, we have sufficiently cleared out everything in this zone. Although the treasure chest somehow survived. Somehow. Are there dragons in this game? There's one dragon we can fight pretty soon, actually. Oh, we got fucking Tau. That's a very good spell effect to get this early. That's a rare find this early on. Relatively early. But yeah, in 2 biomes, there's a miniature dragon that we can fight. I think we'd be able to win against him probably as well. This went well. Yeah, because those who don't know, Warbird obviously is an AD&D game. And it's a relatively new campaign. And in their campaign, their DM has it set up where it's like a custom-made system where they have Pokemon in their game. So it's like a role-playing Pokemon type of deal, which sounds very weird in a good way, like the good kind of weird. So I find it all very fascinating. Let's see what this is. Ouch. It is... Nah, I think I'm good. We'll stick with what we got. Man, I love exploring in this game, but I really should reel this in pretty soon because, for one thing, I've been in here for a long time. The ice caverns can get scary no matter how confident you are. I've learned that lesson all too many times. Every time I think I'm bulletproof is when things get scary. Reduced spread is very good. It's pretty darn good, actually. It's a little bit more mana, but less spread can be very nice. I think I might get rid of this one because we have another luminous drill we can use. That is exactly it, Stone. You are 100% correct, my friend. It just takes one Uko or one polymorph mishap for it to all go up in flames. Or up in electricity, in the case of the Uko. Or up in polymorph, or up in some sadness. Some Noita-inspired sadness. Speaking of flames, this guy's gonna die and he's gonna cause fire to happen. Why do you have so much health? Oh, critical plus, wow. Good lord. I'm gonna have to make some hard decisions, man. What do I want more? Double cast with a lot of slots on the wand? Actually, you know, looking at these 2 wands here, I think it's time to make a choice. Or I could get rid of this one, because reduced spread is good. But I don't know if it's as worth it. I should get rid of one of these 3. I'm thinking it might be this one. This one is faster by a pretty good notion, but has fewer slots than this one. Left one. You're thinking get rid of the left one or keep the left one? Because I kind of want to keep this one. I like that it's a decent bit faster. I might get rid of this one. If I got rid of this, I would lose a double cast. I would lose water trill, which we could do cool stuff with. But for water trill to work, you need like crit on wet enemies, or you need like electricity immunity or something. I think I will... I think I'll drop this one. Oh, and I'm on fire. Very good. Personal invisibility. Now, what does this lead to? I can't remember. It's not the egg. That's not till the jungle. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the dragon egg sleeps tonight. Oh, hello. Who invited this guy? And his little projectile friends. Oh, there's the glue gun, man. Get him out of here. He's gonna get me sticky. Usually I have to pay extra for that shit. Ouch. Yeah, personal gravity field, which I'm a little bit sad to lose. Since we don't have infinite spells, it would be limited. Yeah, should I go back for it? I don't know. Now I'm second guessing myself. Oh, there's a Nuko. There he is. You heard us call his name earlier. We added him, so he was waiting for a chance to strike. Personal gravity field is quite good. Yeah, maybe I should go back for it. And here is a corner here. I can't remember where this goes. Oh, you're right, we have Tau. You're absolutely right, we do have Tau. So, ooh, that would be pretty dope. Yeah, maybe we should go back for it. I think I will go back for it before we leave. I just can't remember what is this way. Where does this lead? It's not the lava field. It was a few layers up. Don't have teleport. Actually, I haven't found any teleport. We found unstable teleportation. Oh, this leads up, doesn't it? Yeah, this leads up to where you would fight the octopus lad. Do I have anything that would fight that guy? Oh, I do have personal gravity. Never mind, never mind. I kept that one. Okay, never mind. I'm good. If anything that could defeat that guy, not really. Not really. Where did I get Tau? It was in a treasure chest, a regular ass treasure chest, and it is a very nice find. Because Tau is very good, and usually don't get that till much later in the game. So that is very good. Very good to have. Hey, Rule Drip, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, dude. Playing Noita, we got a pretty okay run going so far. We got a lot of money, which is very nice. I think I've already looked at that wand, I'm pretty sure. Get to the portal. Yeah, very rarely do you find something like that this early. Oh shit, that's a little scary. Is that a golden orb? It is. I can probably break that safely. From Romani's. It'll eventually damage me. But it probably won't be dangerous. Now I got Healing Ghost, so I'm able to be as irresponsible as I want, although this ice is reforming above me. Oh, I just killed the thing. Well, oh, except you can kick the little pieces. Okay, well, never mind. I was able to kick one of the pieces. That's fine. I want to keep the ice from forming above me. Yeah, we already looked at that one. That's another always cast short range, which we already have. We already have that covered pretty well. And down we go. As it poops us out like a turd. Alright, that was a very long but worth adventure. Is this Nuke Orbit? Are you kidding me? I didn't even know that existed. Nuke Orbit. I'm not using any mods. That's a vanilla spell effect. What in the world? Wow. Nuke Orbit. That's mind-blowing. And incredibly dangerous. But hilarious. If there's explosion immunity, I'll take it. But there's not. Fungal disease. Feared by worms. Extra health is nice. Extra health would be good. I could re-roll. Go re-roll. It was a liquid enema. Well, there was a lot of blood. Water and blood together. Toxic immunity. It's pretty good. Living on the edge is all right. I'll take it. I'll take living on the edge. Man, Nuke Orbit. I want to buy it just so I have it, but I'm terrified to put it on anything. Concentrated light's okay. Electric arc can be very, very cool, but it's a little scary when you're not electric immune, so I don't know if I would really use it that much. I'll get rid of magical arrow, get rid of all these guys. No thank you, no thank you. Summon egg. I'm not a huge fan of summon egg, personally. Maybe there are ways to use it well, but I do not know of such a thing. Now, we have some options here. Let's get rid of all the rocks, except maybe one, in case we ever get infinite spells. So we have quite a lot of things. We have a lot of double spells and triple spells. I don't even know if we need this many. Wasn't there a second critical? I guess there wasn't. Maybe that was on another wand. But we had a second critical. Critical plus, that is. Unlimited sheep finding. Or farming, rather. Now, Stoner Reach is a good point. Tau is very powerful. The 2 following spells in the wand when cast, and I think, like Stoner is pointing out, I think it does it for free. So let's look at what we can do with this. I'm thinking either... I like this wand a lot, but the mana restrictions are a problem. These are much nicer mana-wise. So I'm thinking either of these wands we should main switch to. I'm gonna miss the short-range homing, though, that this wand has. It's very nice. We could keep this wand and have some short-rangeness, but this wand obviously has a lot of our projectiles that we kind of are relying upon. I could buy concentrated light, I guess, but or arrows, but it's not that good. But regardless, this is a... Oh, it's a modifier. Oh, never mind then. Well, let's look at the options here. So we could do... I'm going to hold off on the luminous drill. Well, yeah, I'm going to hold off on luminous drill for a second. I would need a fuck ton of mana to make that work. So we could say, like, following 2 spells. I think that might include triple casts, maybe. Can I start with something like this and just do triple spell into another triple spell? Maybe, I guess a double. We don't have that many spaces. Something like this. Oh, wait, no, hold on, but I also want the personal gravity field, so... Maybe we could even go for this one then. So we have that extra slot. So something like this. We'd have to do it that way, obviously. Following 2 spells, yeah. Well, except 2 spells, right. I might not even need this double spell. Because... first one is free. The second one does 1, 2, 3. So we don't need the double spell. I could put a maybe one more modifier on. We could do... I shouldn't do electric arc. We could do freezing. Whoops. Two limited use ones. You know, that's a really good point. We could do it that way. So I could do... Yeah, 1. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Because, I mean, magic missile's good. Pretty good damage, too. So that is tempting. It would mean that we wouldn't be able to go as crazy with the triple spell shenanigans. It's not necessarily a bad thing, though. We can just do this. Let's make sure this works the way I think it should. 9. Oh, hold on, let me grab this. More monies, nice, thank you. Thank you for the monies. Maybe I need to put something on this. For this to work. No, maybe I'm not understanding. Because it is using up casts. Copies the 2 following spells. Let's look over here. What am I doing wrong here? It'd be very, yeah, it'd be very good. That's kind of what I'm thinking. If I can make that happen. But I'm not, I think I'm not ordering this correctly. Oh, it's because this is a modifier. Right. Who did this? Let's see if that does it. 5. 4. And yeah, it's still counting down. Although it is not using personal gravity field. Three, yeah. There must be something I'm doing wrong here. And maybe I should ask this just to make sure I understand properly. Does Tau do this for free? The 2 following spells. I'm a little bit surprised. It's not using personal gravity field, so that's correct. It does consume uses, yeah. Because so then we can't have the infinite possibilities then. So we need infinite spells then, okay. Darn, for a second there I was like, that'd be really sick. I don't think this is worth hanging on to. But it doesn't cost mana. Okay, that is still very good. So we could still do some cool shit with this then. So yeah, we were thinking like a triple spell. What are the most expensive things that I have? This one's pretty expensive. And it wasn't using the charges on this guy, oddly enough. So maybe there's still something special happening with that guy. So we could do like, we'll save that at the end probably. So 1 and then 2. The third one is, I don't know. Does anybody know if Tau works with like double spells and that kind of stuff? Because if so, we could double up even more. But as it stands right now, actually what I think I would do, so I'd switch those around. Probably those two. And then if we wanted to, I wonder if this would work the way that I wanted to. Where I could do critical plus and the frozen thing. Let's see if this works. Gunpowder trio. It's pretty good. Okay, so I've... Ooh, that's a lot of gunpowder. Actually, yeah, we'll go and grab those. I've misordered something. So it goes 1, 2, 3. So it's not duplicating that last one, though. I wonder when it says spells, I wonder if it's including personal gravity field. And it's like, let's do it this way. Oof. Freaking gunpowder trail, man. Maybe it's just scary. Tau does cost mana, though, yeah. Which I'm fine with. So now I can safely go this way. That is pretty expensive as it is right now. So Tau into the modifiers, and then into, like, the double, that kind of thing. So, yeah, if we did this. So, like, this maybe? Where it goes 1, and then the second thing it does is the triple. Something like that, maybe. So Tau is... What's Tau doing? Only hits the first one. Maybe it doesn't like these two things being here. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm misunderstanding something about how Tau works then. So I was hoping it would do... Like, the things it would copy would be this guy, followed by this one. And it would go 1, 2, 3. Like, it would hit, like, the triple spell would be the second thing. I feel like the modifiers are throwing it off. Because it's hitting the first one. How'd you get here? There's personal gravity field. But it is using up... Yeah, so I need to put that away. It's using up the charges. Yeah, I think that's what's throwing it off. I think the multicast is making it weird. Without that modifier, let's see if that simplifies things. There we go. Now it's behaving like I want. So I think the modifier is making it scared. We have one more modifier slot open if we wanted to. We could try with Luminous Drill, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. Of course, it costs quite a bit. Might hold off on Tau. The mana drain part is pretty rough, isn't it? Yeah, so if I went without mana drain, just use like double spell, for instance. Just let Twitchy do its thing for a second. Or I could go down here and just have nothing on it. We could do this with double spells, methinks. Just this guy. So it goes 1, 2, and the second thing is this guy. Then we would still get the critical and the frozen stuffs. I'm too scared to put this thing on it. We would almost certainly need electric immunity. This electric arc is wonderful, but man, does it get scary. Oh, it's a scary time, but it's a fun time though. So let's see how this looks. It's pretty good. But of course, yeah, the Luminous Drill part. So without Luminous Drill. Whoops. It's pretty fast. It's fast enough, I think. And with the homing, I think we won't have to worry too much. So I think that'll do it. We could put water trail. I mean, water trail and electric arc could be so powerful, but it's so scary. We could make like an electric eel build if we had electricity immunity. That'd be really neat. But I think I'll hold off for now. Everything else I think is good. Let's put the... I'll put this on this guy. This one's also pretty good, actually. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna say, I mean, this one has much better mana. But put it on this guy just because it's a bit faster and better for digging, I think. So that'll help us dig pretty well. That there, everything else is empty. Although, you know, I might go ahead and put... You know, I might as well put these both on here, right? I might as well. I might as well. Then we got this fucking monster, which I'm very afraid of. 4 nukes rotate around a projectile. God, if we can get explosion immunity, that would be so absurd. And I'd be the happiest lad in all the lands. Maybe someday. So I'm looking for explosion immunity and electricity immunity. That'd be pretty sick. Alright, so again, no teleport, and I would rather not incur the wrath of the gods if I can help it. Actually, I want to go this way. Because I want to get to the... Look at that, he got frozen and slid right on down. I want to get to the repair station. Would you please die? And now we're all mad. There we go. Just deleted his ass. Now those things are gonna pop soon. I need to fix this. There we go. Those things are gonna pop and start causing the unhappy air to happen. Ooh, he still hit me. Don't hit me. Out hit me. And the nice thing about being angry is that all of us do a fuck ton of damage. Be blocking my shit. It's not nice. Nuke orbit could be, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. That'd be like a spectacular way to go out, right? And the hydrate, you got a warbird. Let's check this real quick. Huh, lots of large firebolts. Whoop. Helps when you remove the lid. Let's keep going this way. I know the repair station is over yonder. Over yonder way. Let's try to maybe dig down. We've got the good digifications. Can you dig it? That's a lot of dudes. That's a heal dude. We like the heal friends. Yes, come up here. No, don't hurt him. He is innocent. Leave the heal friend alone. Leave the heal friend out of it. Except I think I might have just killed him. Nope, he's still alive. Heal friend is still with us. Okay, now heal friend is definitely not with us. I definitely killed him. If I can keep a heal friend alive, that can be very good. Very good for us and our sense of self-preservation. I want the monies. Look at it. Yeah, medic friends are good. Such a heal. I see what you did there, Stoner. I got you. Oh, I didn't expect him to pop instantly. Popped like a balloon. Like a fire balloon. Like how we're freezing them, but they kind of don't care. They kind of just like ignore being frozen. At least partially. Because they're still able to fire and be scary. Thank you for that follow, by the way. We'll look at the name in a second once I'm not in the scary part. Scary part of town. There we go. Alright, cool. Thank you, Biffy Mac, for that follow. It's very nice of you. Thank you, my friend. And thank you once again to Alias for his very kind raid earlier. Bringing lots of nice folks here. Now, what is this? Vasta. I've never seen this wand before. Now, it has this, which is very interesting, because we have a create water thingamajig as well. I've never seen chain spell before. Wow, this is wild. Well, I mean, yeah, I gotta grab that shit, because this thing is wild. It's weird. But I like what I'm seeing. We could do some very interesting things with this wand. It is a shuffle wand. Kind of a bummer, but regardless, we can do some interesting things with it for sure. It's fast enough. Special. Yeah, I've never seen this before. That's wild. It's like a Christmas tree almost. Weird that it was purple. That makes me think it's scary. It's menacing. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, I don't want to get electrified, please. Just want the monies. So I'm guessing that's like a thing that can spawn then in the HC base. Kind of surprised I've never seen it before. Really don't do a lot of damage to these guys, do I? I think they just resist the triplicate bolt damage. Because even shooting them when their faces are open, they kind of don't give a shit, honestly. They kind of just scoff. Oh, you already know. You already know where that's going. Oh, yeah. That was satisfying. It was a little bit scary kicking those things around, but it's worth sometimes. Oh, that's frozen air up there. I was like, why am I hurting? No, thank you. Ah! I thought saying no thank you would be enough to dissuade him, but he didn't seem to mind my manners. Keep going down this way. So it's a uniquely named wand. Yeah, and there's only a handful of them. That's really, really neat, actually. I had no idea that there was one here. I might have seen maybe one other one somewhere else, but I can't remember where. Kick it. Oh, what a gamer! That was awesome. That was deeply satisfying. Man, just suffocated on the spicy air. More dudes back that way. I see that sniper friend. We might be getting close to this station. Probably down there. Well, that's an awkward position. Just get this out of here so I can dig safely without projectiles hitting this scary thing, because these tanks are oftentimes where good people have bad things happen to them. And now I can dig with relative safety. Is this not the right way? I was thinking this would lead to the thing. I'm gonna go and kill that right there. I think it's down this way, isn't it? Unless they're saying I shouldn't kick the tanks, but I think they're safe to be kicked. Just don't want them to be hit with a projectile is the thing. Or any kind of like electricity or fire charges, because then it's really bad. The bad time. Bam. I froze him, but he just kind of survived. Right, so I missed the station. It must be further this a ways. Oh, here it is, here it is. All right, so we have several things to repair. First off is this guy. Wow, a lot of black holes. And a quadruple cast. Man, that mana max is nutty. And then this guy. Another shuffle wand. What's that? Is that bouncy explosive? Yeah, it is. Pretty good stats, even though they're both shuffle wands. And then last but not least is this guy. What? This. I've never seen this before. It is Summon Portal 7. Summons a strange portal. It's usually safe to kick them. I guess if it had like a crack in it, then it'd be unsafe. I wonder where the strange portal leads us. Or I wonder if it makes you skip down to the next floor, maybe. Regardless, I'm curious about both of these. They're both pretty good. This one has pretty rough mana recharge, obviously. But if we could find like another mana, like an add mana recharge, or yeah, well, it wouldn't be add mana. I guess it'd just be faster recharge. But they're both shuffle wands, so that's where I'm less inclined. Hey, what's up, my Rossi? Yeah, puzzle. It could. I mean, I legitimately don't know. I've never seen this give me a portal thing before, but I'm curious. We can when we get to the Holy Mountain, we could try it out. I kind of want to leave both of these wands, honestly. Like, we could put shotguns on it, I guess. I mean, we could put a couple things, or it could just be a dedicated black hole wand. That's not a bad thing per se. I'd have to lose something though. I mean, we could drop this guy. I like this guy a lot. That'd be a shame. Or we could just commit to fighting Steve and just use the black hole wand to kind of teleport around. Or not teleport, but hop around. Maybe I'll just do that. This would be kind of like a way to get to and from various places. What is this though? Rotate towards foes. Interesting. Yeah, we don't have to take the portal. This gets a little bit dangerous, obviously. We can dig down into the Holy Mountain, but it might make Steve auto-mad. Yeah, no, that's the thing, Rossi. That's why I specifically made sure to add the backseating allowed, because this game's puzzles are sometimes so opaque. Oh, I missed the Holy Mountain. Whoops. Where's the Holy Mountain then? But maybe it's further this way then, because that's the jungle. Sometimes the puzzles are so opaque, there's just no fucking way anybody can resolve that without using the wiki. So, yeah, I'm not the slightest bit worried about spoilers in this game. There's just no way. Let's go this way. I think the Holy Mountain is further to the left. Much like everything I own in the boxes. Whoa! There we go. Why won't you die? Oh, lava. Lots and lots of lava. Very good. But yeah, it's a specific storyline. Now, this guy is nice. I mean, granted, their projectiles they fire are not nice, but the fact that they are here is nice, because if I can get around him relatively safely, then I can find a healer friend to heal me up when he tries to heal his homie. That can be very helpful. But there's more friends up this way. Whoop. Time to trip out. Hell yes. There's the heal friend. So, heal friend. Oh, there's one up here too. Check this shit out. So you do this, you smack him, and then get in the way. Smack him a few times here even. That way you can like intercept the heal shots. So look at that, he's healing me up slowly, but it is a good strat. Oh no! Actually, that might not kill it. Let's find out if this kills it. No, it just made him look this way. Oh, except now he's facing the wrong way though. There we go, there we go. Ouch. Like I've lost more health than I've gained with this project that I'm trying to do, because all these enemies keep interrupting me very rudely. So I'm kicking him a bunch. Right now, I'm gonna stand right here. Give me the juice. Slowly, the juice is happening. Statues in the snowy level. The statues, that's right. I remember those things. Whew. Just got shot. Don't you heal him. He's the opposite of a friend. And he just shot you. Look at that. What kind of friend tries to shoot you when he's healing you? When you're healing him, rather. It's unthankful, if you ask me. Yeah, those turrets are awful. If you can find one facing the opposite direction, it's fine, but getting hit by one of those things is the opposite of good. Does not feel good. Ouch. Now, I don't know why that killed... Oh, his bullet probably like bounced around and ricocheted. Light shot is not my favorite, but good to know it's there. I can find another exit. So I can get my ass down. There we go. Yes, I can get down to the Holy Mountain from this way. If I can dig to it. Because that'd be very convenient. It's a dude. Trying to start some shit. Heard you were talking shit? He just killed his own healing buddy. What kind of madman heals or kills a healing friend? Mid-heal. Just rude. Also, I'm very on fire. I'd very much like to not be on fire, pretty please. Thank you. There we go. Alright, so... oh, they're fighting each other for some reason. Just rude. So uncivilized. Yep. Alright, so let's start digging. Hoping this will actually get us down to the Holy Mountain. It's a wand, that's not a good sign. Whoa! Got sucked into an enemy. He's invincible. Oh, that's not good. I don't want to go down there if they're invincible. Oh shit, I might not have a choice. Oh shit, that's not good. Does anybody know where the Holy Mountain is relative to these portals? Because I thought you could just portal to it, but now I'm doubting myself and my giant, what I thought was a giant brain. And so my brain is very normal. Well, okay, I got a portal out of here because the invincible enemies are not good. Now, is Steve already mad at me? I wouldn't blame him on that. He is not. Cordyceps, not a big fan of extra wand capacity. Concentrated spells can be good, although concentrated spells would disallow the use of Healing Bolt, sadly. They're expendable. Well, and they die a lot, too. Not a big fan of Homebringer Bolt, actually, so I'm gonna get rid of probably all of these, honestly. These parts are interesting, and also the fact that it's always crit, or maybe not always, but more likely to crit on wet enemies. We do have Water Trail, so that could be pretty sweet. But get Concentrated Spells. Concentrated Spells is very good, and does very good damage. It's pretty reliable. Even with the increased cast delay, the damage is nutty, but again, we would not be able to heal ourselves with this guy anymore, and that would make me a little sad. It's kind of a question of like, do I want to go the safe route, the more predictable route with this guy? And I'm kind of leaning towards yes. I'm kind of leaning towards going for it. So let me take a self-reflective sip of water to contemplate. Because yeah, Concentrated Spells makes a lot of spells hurt you. So Healing Bolt would actually hurt us, which is not as good. Not as good, so... yeah, we'll go for it. We'll go for it. Damage reduction, you're right. That would also help. Drilling Shot is good. There's another rotate towards foes. Let's see here. So with this wand, again, it's a shuffle wand, so we wouldn't put a lot of stuff on here. But something like this would be kind of neat. Because it would cause a lot of water, would cause some crits, which is good. Now I'm, of course, down a projectile. I could always buy, like, the magic bolt there, I suppose. It's a pretty good spell. Or large spitter, but I think that takes a lot of mana. This one takes 30. That's pretty high, too, actually. Now, did you see? I thought it would, actually. I know Digging Bolt, or not Digging Bolt, Matter Eater does. It's actually a little bit less. Oh, Heavy Spread is on. I was like, what in the world? Why is it bouncing off so much? Wouldn't buy it, actually. Drilling Shot could be good. Oh, it's expensive, though. Wow. Not terribly surprising, but yes. It's noteworthy. Keep the quadruple. And then rotate towards foes. In fact, let's drop some things. Did I get rid of something? No, I did not. Oh, there was, I think, just an empty spot up here. We could do a quad spell up here. Something like this. I don't think what I should do with this guy. I'm wondering if this is the right choice with this wand here, because it's going to make a lot of water happen, and Triplicate Bolt gets stuck in water, gets slowed down pretty easily. So that might not be a good call. We could do this thing, though. Oh, fuck, that's so scary. That's going to 100% kill me. We still have Tau, that's correct. So Tau is still on the menu. Which is good. It's good to remember. Maybe Magic Bolt is the call. It's pretty good. Oh, I sank into the floor for a second there. It's very concentrated, so there's less spread now. These things do decent damage. There's 3 of them. 3 projectiles each, so it's pretty decent damage. We could do rotate towards foes. I don't know. I don't know if that'd be worth it. Trifurcated, I don't think I love. I think we get rid of that one. I would rather just do the triple spells. We have a lot of doubles and triples. Let's put these in the order we have. We don't have unlimited black holes, obviously, but we have a pretty good amount. Yeah, so it doesn't always cause the wetness. Not always. But there's also this thing. Copy of itself upon expiring up to 5 times. Now that's pretty sick. A lot of damage here. That's a good point. I haven't even looked at the damage this thing does. And, well, that's fine. I can go and grab that. And this does not include crits. Oh, except the ice. Right. Yeah, there we go. That is a lot of damage. It's pretty sick. It's pretty damn sick. Wondering if there's... Oh, hello. Got his ass. And, oh, looks like something drowned down there. Yeah, teleporting bad guys is always a little bit strange. Hold up, I'm grabbing that for a second. I was looking at this thing. A copy of itself 5 times upon expiring. Up to 5 times. And we still have we still have Tau, by the way. So we could do... Again, the modifiers, though, is where it gets tricky. What was that noise? It's this guy spawning in like he knows what he's doing. Like he owns the place. Okay, hopefully no more of that. For a little bit at least. It's the biggest damage. Damage 13. Oh, fucking hell. Who made Steve mad? I was gonna make Steve mad eventually anyway. I feel like the homing isn't firing as much. Maybe the lack of spread is making it such that homing isn't as reliable now. We can dig upwards a little bit better. So now we're back up here. Now we can get up here, you know, more reliably, which is nice. We can also dig down reliably. And of course means that bad guys can get to us if we're not careful. Damage reduce? Oh, you're right. If it does, yeah, let's double check here. Damage -6. Now, is it enough? Let's find out. Oh, hello. I actually don't know if I took any damage previously, so I guess I could experiment to see if it helps. But yeah, that might just be what we need to kind of offset the concentratedness. So if we could have a dedicated healing wand, that'd be pretty sick. Be very sick. And then for this guy, we don't need... Oh god, I'm stuck. We don't... Well, actually, no, we are kind of running out of mana sometimes, aren't we? So if we could put that Tau... Mana drain, 25, 25, yeah. Oh, these are pretty expensive, aren't they? Mana drain 30. Damage 13, though. Oh, shit. Oh, Bomb Rain, that explains it, yep. Bomb Rain will do that. Okay, we're good, we're good. So yeah, so we could maybe replace this. Problem is, like, everything else goes so slowly through the water. I guess this one, that's probably the best one. The least scary one. So then we can do this, if that would work. Let's see if that actually works. The recharge is awful. It's because this thing adds a pretty gnarly cast delay. Oh, and so does that. Oh, that is unfortunate. It's not even firing correctly. Yeah, yeah. So it's only firing one thing. The following 2 spells, but it's only casting the first one. You can see in the background there, it's only casting the first one. Yeah. So it doesn't. So Tau isn't taking the way that I thought it would. Maybe it just doesn't like the quadruple spell part. I try it here just by itself. Yeah, it's still not firing. What am I doing wrong with Tau? Do I need something before it, maybe? Yeah, I feel like I'm misunderstanding what Tau is doing. Maybe it's... Let me think about this. Alright, let's try it this way. Let's try it this way. It's like it casts the next 2 things, but it doesn't count... Or it does count towards a quadruple spell. Maybe that's what's going on here. Maybe I need to do this first. And then I guess remove one of these. Maybe that's what's going on here. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it was. That knockback's pretty gnarly too. I think what's happening is that Tau, it's not a modifier. And it's not a projectile either, but it counts with the quadruple spell. So it goes 1, 2, and then these other 2, then the next 2 things fire still. So now the mana isn't the problem. Well, the mana is still a problem. It's less of a problem. But now the recharge is awful. So I think I'll stick without, honestly. I need to find a good use for Tau. Because I've yet to find it. Luxium, what else was there? Fire, something else. Some wild interactions, yeah. And learning the ropes and learning like the crafting and the strats that go into it are part of the joy and the challenge of this game. Fluxium, lots of Fluxium. Oh, he's got a wand. That's not good. That's an illegal gamer move. Kind of curious what that wand is. Some jabroni shooting bullets at me that I can't even see. Ouch! Those guys can see me long before I can see them. The world is shaking a lot. Should I be afraid? The answer is probably always yes. Ambrosia would be really nice right now. Alright, so we saw this one previously. I'm gonna do this. drop that temporarily. I'm gonna go up here and deliver the things that I want to keep. So keep that one. Whoops. And keep this up here, I suppose, too. Keep that one with us. Because, yeah, now that we have access to a holy mountain safely, relatively safely, we can kind of use this as like a repository for things that we don't want to keep, but don't want to get rid of just yet either. This one's going to be a dedicated heal wand. In fact, I took a little bit of damage. Let's test it out. It did work. You're right, Stoner. Sorry, it's called Ambrose. I saw the word. You're correct, Stoner. That is exactly what we needed. You're a genius. A gentleman and a scholar. We could try rotate towards foes. We could try drilling shot. But the recharge time until the delay would be a little bit painful, so probably not. I think I'll leave it for now. There's also this portal that we're sitting on. If I go back up, there was something else I wanted to bring with me. To test within the Holy Mountain. It was over by the repair station. Another healer friend. Here's these guys. Okay, they're no longer invincible, which is good. They were invincible for a while, and I was deeply afraid. Now I'm less afraid. Slightly less afraid. I'm back. We're actually pretty close to the Holy Mountain. I didn't even see the canal down this way, but yeah, it was indeed further to the left. Have a good night, Stone. Thanks for hanging out, bud. You're right, we have Big Steve, which is scarier than regular Steve, so we have that to look forward to and or be fearful of. So, fun times ahead, but thank you, Sona, for your assistance and for your encouragement. The worm has been summoned. Time to sin. Except I do crazy damage to this motherfucker, so he doesn't stand a chance. Did not drop a heart. Makes me a little bit sad. You know, on second thought, I might be good on both of these, actually. One thing I do, however, want to do is see what this portal's all about. So... where do you take me? Oh. Nope. So it needs like an energy source or something, maybe. So it's not gonna work out of the box. There's more to it. Oh, there is. Oh, that is Fluxy. Never mind. Oh, this is Ambrosia. Oh, so there was Ambrosia, but then it broke. With the B emoji. And the world continues to shake with this ominous energy about it. If I could get a teleport, that'd be really neat. I say lack of teleport is making things complicated right now. We're actually gonna drop portal for now. Drop the rocks. Drop this guy. Probably don't need as many double casts. Just so I can open up some space in case I find anything that's like super neat. This one's still it's still an issue of mana for this one. Oh, wonder if that's gonna burn the crystal. Oh, hey, let's look some health. Can always use more of that. As the world shakes with this. What is going on here? Whoa! Okay, there was some teleportation. I don't understand what's happening here though. Why are there projectiles being fired from the ground? Also, that was cool the way his shit just like exploded outwards. We got pretty good damage right now. The world quivers. Oh, Path of Dark Flame. That's a good spell. I think it might hurt us too, though. But boy, it's good. Plasma beam bounce? Oh, fuck. That's horrifying. You would need... I don't even know if you can have immunity. You just need ambrosia to not get killed by that. That's a very good thing for killing the octopus boss, though. On the bridge. That'd be very good. That's a dark flame. And that's a very, very cool effect. Limited castings, but still. It's really cool. I'm gonna grab it. They're like hiding. Ouch. Lots of monies. He's a big man. Now he's a dead man. Got lots of monies. This, of course, is the fungal caverns. And I'm slimy, which means I'm slowed a little bit, but that's fine. Means I'm a little bit slower. Go back up this way. Is that honey? What's that? Oh, it's metal? Huh, I think metal's yellow like that, but alright. So cool. I just want to see what this looks like. I'm a little bit afraid of it. I just want to see what it looks like. We'll be back here. Wow. God. We could very easily kill the bridge boss with this particular setup. That is nutty. Stats in this one are really good. I don't know if I should go for it. It would take a while to get there because we don't have teleport, but still, that's quite nice. The problem is all of the other... Think about this. All the other, whatchamacallums, biomes have had their holy mountains closed off. You know what? No, it wouldn't be that far. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try it. I want to get to the, because I've never actually killed that boss before. The bridge boss. Let's see if I can get to him relatively confidently. Because it'd be nice to get a kill on that guy for the first time ever. And I think we can get to him because we need to get to the ice caves. Once we're in the ice caves, we would climb the top. Oh, but I need a fucking... Alright, let's use this thing. Ooh, a lot of water. Or fire. Fire and then water. There we go. This thing fucks him up. Yes. Yes! So if I need to kill things in a pinch, that's great. This wand is scary. This wand is scary the way it is right now, at least. It's very frightening. So we'll have this be our DPS wand for a bit, but I still need to be careful with it because I'm pretty sure that flame effect can still hurt us too, so it's not safe fully. Alright, now I can't... Yee! Okay. Shit. Those cannons are scary. What? Oh, it's little pixels. So here I'm gonna get a quick heal. Except he's facing the wrong direction. There we go. That's the strategy. Just stand in front of him. And the healer heals you instead. So you want to keep those green lads alive if you can. If you can, though. That's the hard part. Keeping them alive is tough because they aren't always the easiest to keep living. Fireball thrower. Well, we're gonna melt some ice. Snow. Thankfully, it's very brief. It's over in a jiffy. So I think we said it was up this way, because I think we stumbled upon it. Oh, wait, no. It was in the ice caverns, not the Hisi base. So I have to go up and then black hole through the walls. But that's fine. We can do that pretty easily, methinks. And it lights them on fire, too, to add insult to injury. It's kind of nice, actually, with so many things being dead here. We're not nearly... It's not nearly as scary being here as it would normally be. That's not it. Almost midnight. It's only my second run of the night, too. It's a really good run. I'm gonna go ahead and... You know what? Hold on. Did I check this wand? Yeah, I remember that wand. Never mind. So I'm eating through here so I can get to the snow zone. Or get to the... Ooh, but I don't know if I want to fight Steve. I guess I can go around. I think Steve can still be pissed off even though... I think you can still make him mad even when you've already left. There's the tablet. I can grab that again, actually. That's kind of nice. I'll just play it safe and do this. Tablet. Our old friend. I've killed a lot of things in this zone, so I don't think there's much left living up here. So the bridge that we saw, or the path to the bridge, is over this way. I'm gonna grab more water, by the way. Already looked at that wand, I'm almost certain. Or there were several wands we found and chose not to take with us. I think it was further up. And again, without a teleport wand, this makes this kind of long in the tooth. It takes a little bit to get your destination. But I tell myself it's worth it because I've never even had a chance at killing this guy. I mean, I've fought him many times and I've gotten my ass kicked every single time it happened. So we use this wand here because what the strat with this big octopus bridge boss lad. The thing about this guy... Wait, what do I have? Poison trail, oh god. The thing about this guy that makes him really tricky is that he doesn't really have a lot of offensive things on his own. What he does is he copies the projectiles that you hit him with. So if you shoot him with a badass laser wand, he will copy your badass laser wand's projectiles, all of them, and launch them back at you super fast. So standard DPS wands, unless you kill him in one hit, a standard DPS wand is more trouble than it's worth when you're fighting this guy. However, if you have like a fuck ton of Giga Saw Blades or Plasma Cutters, basically anything that damages you or has the capability of easily damaging the caster, then what you do is you cast it on the guy, have it hit him, and then run the fuck away, and he'll attempt to fire the thing back at you, but if whatever spell he's casting is dangerous for him, hopefully, if the projectile path is true and RNG is on your side, then the projectiles will damage him enough where it'll actually kill him all free. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that this scary ass plasma death beam bounce thing will be sufficient. Actually, I should have put it here, but that's fine. That's fine. I realize I misplaced that effect, but that's okay. So this thing, oh, I hadn't even thought about this detail. I guess I have to use the black hole. I'm up as far. That's not quite what I was hoping to say. There we go, there's the bridge. Alright, so I've got the scary wand ready to go. So it's the orb room, so let's grab the orb and another tablet. Here we go, it's scary. He's gonna summon right over here, I'm pretty sure. It's called the bridge boss. There he is. Okay, well, the bridge is still there. Okay, I guess I lied. Looks like he does have projectiles of his own. Look at that, look at that. It's hurting him. Oh! Alright, so I thought I'd be able to get away quick enough. Oh my god. He had all kinds of things then. Okay, so I guess I misunderstood that about this boss. I thought he didn't have his own projectiles. Because the laser was cutting him up. Because you could see he was using the laser, but he had other projectiles too. He had chain bolts. He had large spitters or medium spitters, maybe. Okay, so maybe I need to like study this guy more. I didn't think he had his own projectiles. Maybe he like just has his own things. Also, look like didn't he teleport me? When he hit me there. Oh, it didn't teleport me, but it made everything go dark for a second. It like blinded my guy for a second. You like that part where like when like shoop, where like kind of sucked the light in. I thought it teleported me or like did like a homebringer, but I don't think it did. I think it just like maybe there's an effect where you can blind somebody with like a spell effect. I don't know. Unfortunate. I mean, I guess I was kind of playing with fire by trying to fight that guy. That was the best we've ever done against that guy though, because he is very hard to fight. I think what I should have done was well, I don't know, it's tricky. I should have set the spell effect differently. I didn't choose a very good spot for it. I should have, because it made it so that it took a few castings to get the plasma to happen. So I should have set the wand better. The other thing I should have done was I should have stayed farther away. It's just I didn't realize he had chain lightning of all things, or chain bolt. Or no, that wasn't chain bolt. What was that? Was that heavy bolt or heavy missile? Heavy like magic missile? It wasn't regular magic missile. It was like the purple version. Because for a second I thought it was chain bolt, but I don't think it was. It was too fast and traveled too far. Yeah. Interesting. Well, regardless, we at least got some new things. We got to try some new effects, which is nice. So much I didn't even know over in the game. Like, I didn't even know that plasma beam bounces in there. We'd never gotten Tau before. And what was the funny one? The scary one, but the funny one. Maybe I've gotten it already. Oh, I guess I never tried it out. I never casted it. Yeah, the one that was the nuke orbit. Just nutty. Fucking nuke orbit. Can you imagine? Good lord. New game, my friends. It's only midnight. I can go for another hour or so. That was our second run of the night, and it was a darn good one. We learned a lot of things for sure, and the learning is part of how this game goes. So I accept it wholeheartedly, with all of my heart and all of my holes. If you catch my drift. Come on. Can I write it down? Almost. I'm kind of surprised I went that whole time and never found a single teleport bolt. We found Homebringer. Got a lot of Homebringers, but never a single teleport. Which makes it really hard to traverse around through the Holy Mountains. Don't need teleport for a good run, but man, it makes some things a lot easier. And I'm on fire. That's okay, we have water for this. So I came prepared. At least when I say came prepared, I mean the RNG worked in my favor to spawn with water. These guys are so hard to fight sometimes with how jumpy they are and how like unpredictable they get sometimes. There we go. And we got some health back. Thank you for the health recovery. Because I did take some damage earlier from these little jumpy boys. They are jumpy and they are boys. And they are back in town. All these things are accurate. Ooh. That's a little purple friends. Oh, one's still alive. There it goes. Lots of money. Those guys are... Whenever you find a bundle of them, that's good monies. And a wand. I like that as well. Use a bomb for it. It's okay. Circle of shielding. It's alright. Not the bestest, but it's another wand. And it has a lot of slots on it, which is nice. It's a shuffle wand, which I'm less excited about. But that's okay by me. What's this? Rotten meat. Delicious. It's like bouncing around trying to get to me. $175 gold. That's not bad. I definitely want to get more, and I would also like to get, if possible, the tablet that is next to the bridge. For anybody curious what that bridge zone is exactly, if you were to, the place where you find the tablet, if you were to just keep walking, there's a river of lava, or a lake of lava. You can easily traverse it with a water potion to, like, harden the ground in front of it. Make a little, like, lava land bridge. And if you keep walking, you'll arrive at the bridge. So, at the bridge is the big jellyfish lad, obviously, if you take the orb. So you can fight the jellyfish lad, you know, first thing, if you wanted to, but chances are, at this early in the game, you probably wouldn't have a lot of things for fighting him. So I would recommend against it. For the start at least. But once you have a good wand for it, if you have some things that are good for damaging other critters, then it is very nice. One-legged duck, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, dude. We're playing more Noita, as you might have guessed, and we have chat integration on. And we had a good run a little bit earlier. It ended with a boss battle that I maybe shouldn't have taken. I maybe should have not tried the boss, but it's just how it goes. Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. The biscuit was risked and was lost, but it was still worth it though. It was a worthwhile, learnable lesson. There we go. More monies. Very good. And down here, I believe, should be the thing. However, there was maybe a wand here or something. More maximum health. Thank you for the maximum health. Thank you. Very generous. Knowing that my short ass needs the help sometimes. Also, these guys, I guess, respawn or something? Where'd you guys even come from? A treasure chest, which could have more health, or a wand, or all kinds of untold treasures. Also, these are kind of nice to have. Makes you immune to fire when you hold it. So grab it. If I ever find myself on fire, it's a good way to just kind of wait it out. I don't have a water source handy. More monies. I'll take it. Alright, so I want to go get the tablet first before I commit to anything. That's a good one too, actually, one-legged duck. That one's kind of useful, actually very useful, because it makes you do a lot more damage when the rage effect is active. It also makes enemies do more damage when they are ragefied, but it is usually worth, because you get more, your spells fire quicker, and they're faster, and they're stronger. Harder, faster, stronger, and better. Just got the tablet for some trick plays. Hopefully for trick plays. Attempted trick plays. Yeah. Oh, fuck, it's that guy. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, because it's not water, it's concentrated mana. I'm just gonna piss all over him. Piss on you, I'll pee on you. There we go. If you get that guy with a water kill, because they're a fire elemental, so they're weak to water. So you can just pour water over them and it will kill them, and it will count not as a ouch, not as an ouch. It'll count not as a spell kill, like a wand kill, so you get double monies for it. There we go, we got him. Yeah. Alright, that took a lot of health. Those couple of fights we just took on. So I'm probably gonna have to leave the mountain pretty soon here. Oh fuck. Got his ass. Harder, better, faster, stronger. It definitely is faster and stronger for sure. So, it's at least two of those four things. At least. Kind of don't want to go this way necessarily. Oh, I can drop down. Never mind, never mind. Flummoxium, no thank you. No spank you. Alright, I lied. I think I'm gonna just do one of these. Firebolt thrower. Oh, well, that's that's one way to do it. I'm gonna go over here where the water is. So the fire makes me... Fire cannot affect me as well. I thought I saw some stuff up here. Here we go, here we go. Some more health, that's very good. I think that's good enough for me. I'm gonna go ahead and hop down. See what else we got. Dracula, what's up, buddy? Dracula Jr. Good morning to you as well, my friend. Actually, here in my time zone, it is just past midnight. So, kind of nighttime still, but technically morning, kind of. Discount luminous drill, that's always good. I'll take the black hole. Is that Homebringer? It is. Not a huge Homebringer guy. We're doing well. We're doing well, Dracula Jr. We're playing some Noita. We got Twitch integration active. And we just came off of a pretty good run that ended in disaster, admittedly. But it was an enjoyable disaster. I will go ahead and take Living on the Edge again. We actually had this last time. And I think that'll do it for now. Probably. So this one is fast. It's about all it has going for it. It's okay. Just sufficiently okay. I could buy more. It would make it a little bit slower, but it would mean more crit chance. I'll buy a third one. Well, at least when I say it, it's slower. It makes the cast delay worse. But the cast delay is already still pretty good. So it's really not that bad, honestly. Gabi, what's up, buddy? Yes, we have Twitch integration. We have all kinds of wild nonsense. Oh, thank you, Gabi. Yeah, if you hosted me, I do not doubt it. Let's see. It should work. Let's do this. Bot, are you working? Boop. Yeah, so my bot's working. Maybe it's a little bit delayed with its shenanigans. But thank you, Gabi. Thank you for the host. Thank you for being here, my friend. Yes, I love Twitch Extended Dracula. That's actually one of my favorite mods in all the mods that I have installed. I have a lot of mods installed, with Twitch Extended being one of the top ones. However, you'll note I have all of them disabled. That's because I'm trying for an unmodded Noita win. I've only won this game once ever, and it was with mods. I'm trying for an unmodded win because I don't have any Steam achievements. So I'm going for my first ever unmodded dub tonight, if I can manage it. And that's a big if. The word if is doing some heavy lifting in that sentence, but if we can manage it, that'd be pretty sick. That's the planarino. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about it, and I'm sure I'm only gonna make a few horrible mistakes in this run. It's going well. It's going well. We had a very generous raid from Alias earlier. Alias Bot, a very excellent Noita streamer, and a friend of the channel. Just a cool dude all around. We're playing some games. We're being nerds, so lots of good things. Now let's see. Last time, like that voice crack. Last time I was able to dig this way. Let's do a quick experiment. Oh, not enough mana. Oh boy. I am only barely able to even cast this thing. And more health, thank you. Or recovered health, at least. Let's see if this will be enough to anger the gods. I'm expecting it probably will. Yep. Only barely, though. Only barely. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. I need to get back up there so I can fix my wand. Oh, Steve, you're still here. Well, this is awkward. So I can get around him. All right, now I know that that angle, even though it's a little bit better, is still enough to anger the gods. There we go. So now I'm up here. I can do this. I can get the fuck away from his ass. Steve, you and your ass shall be left wanting. I'll see you later. Later, nerds. And kill the fish. Let's also kill the fish. That's right. That's right. Nerds are tasty. The candy and also the people. Hashtag Gabi eats people. Tell a friend. Gabi, how has Ocarina of Time been going for you? But I know there was that one randomizer run that's been challenging. But I believe in the Gabi strats and the Gabi skills to persevere. Oh, Steve is still here. I thought I'd outrun his ass. I had not outrun him nor his ass, apparently. We even have the Angry Steve music in the background. guys have a lot of health. So I have no chance to fight him. There's just no way. It was no way. Whoa! Steve, you son of a bitch. I mean, we have this thing. Always cast unstable crystal. Oh, Steve, you fucked up now, son. Now you fucked up, son. You've made me mad. Ouch. Okay, so that wand had unstable crystal, but it had other projectiles. So I think the unstable crystal collided at the origin with the projectiles we were firing. So it just fucking exploded my entire dick. You see this shit? That first one should have been a tip-off, but then the second one was more tipsy. He's a persistent lad, he is. Yeah, then there's Big Steve, and Big Steve is more persistent. Got other fun stuff been working on, Gabi? Anything you're able to share, Gabi, as far as like stuff you're working on? Or is it a surprise? He couldn't kill me. Well, I exploded my own ass. I deprived him of the joy of taking my life. I beat him to the punch, saying, fuck you. I won't even give you the honor. Now you've made me mad, I say before I exploded myself. You made me so mad, I'm gonna delete my own existence. GG's. Slime potion, that's not bad. We have gunpowder. Gunpowder potions are not as healthy as slime potions, I'll say that much. There's this up here. Really have a good way of getting this thing, unfortunately. I can maybe try one of these. Yeah, not quite. I didn't think it would go through there. Well, that's a shame. Maybe we could find another wand that could eat into that type of wall. A shotgun or a sludge shot. This thing looks like it can dig into the walls, but it sadly cannot. Even the softest of dirt. That's no good. Intro and outro videos, very good. That's exciting, man. Some layout stuff, yeah, man. And some secret stuff. Oh, yes. I like all those things you just said. I like every word that hot little mouth of yours just said out loud, Mr. Gabi. Or your hot hands typed out. You know what I mean. Actually, no, I probably don't need the slime. I can probably just walk through the fire. Just hover over it. Oh, poison! Oh, fuck. Oh, God, oh, fuck. That's where the slime comes in hot. Thematic randoms. Yes. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Same dev, is that Evasia? Because I am familiar with Evasia's mods, and they make very good mods. So that would be very much a good reason to check that mod out if that's the same mod maker. Ah! On fire. Slime is effective at putting out fires, but it also makes us slow. That part is less fun. There we go. And our reward is... Oh, that actually would help. Forget that wand that's stuck up on the top. Let's grab this and ascend. Except I'm very slippery. Oh, I'm on fire. What am I doing? Actually, I didn't even have to do that. I could have just gone underneath it. I'm overthinking things. I thought I saw him fire a different projectile and I was concerned for a second. That guy's jumping around and we're just gonna break that potion unknowingly. This polymorphine on the field is usually a not good time. Usually. Can I go back above? Yes, I can just go around this way. Oh, have a good night, One-Legged Duck. Thanks for hopping in, buddy. Always a pleasure, my friend. This is gonna be up this way. I took the high road, but that's okay. We have this cool... what is it? Firebolt? Yeah, Firebolt's pretty good for... It's okay at digging. We have a lot of them. And that is very good. might be enough. Except I need to dig. Still can't go through. I was thinking this would be the path of least resistance, but... Oh! That works too then. Alright, let's go down this way then. I didn't even see that explosive. I probably should have been paying more attention. All-seeing eyes, very good. We'll grab it. Not as good as the perk, but still good. Let's go for the tablet. Invisible enemies. Oh, good. What could possibly go wrong? Chaotic polymorphine, no thank you. You can still see them, it's just they're harder to see, so they're translucent. Silver pouch. This is interesting. I was watching Dunk the other night, last night actually, and he was doing a... Ouch. He was doing an ouch. He was doing a run that was called the Remove Perk run. So there is a potion you can construct, because this game does have alchemy built in out of the box, just with vanilla. No mods. This game does have alchemy where you can combine different reagents to create potions. And there is a lose your perk spell, or effect you can make, or lose perk potion, I guess you can craft. And it was a speedrun that he was doing, and the speedrun category was craft a forget all of your perks potion. And it takes blood, whiskey, and silver. And silver is by far the hardest to find of those three. And the best way to find it is in a pouch. So the fact we found a silver pouch means if I wanted to do a... Well, if I had the skill set... Ooh, that's good. If I had the skill set and or the big brainification in order to attempt a forget your perk run, then I'd be in very good shape. Spells to magic missiles are pretty cool. Formation Pentagon can be good, but you need a lot of things to make that happen, so I'm probably going to hold off on that one. But the add mana is a very good spell effect to have. What a scam, right? That's right, yeah. It depends on the seed. Well, I know the reagents that you see definitely depend on the seed, because yeah, like the fact that we found silver was very RNG based. That's usually super hard to find, so that was a very good lucky find to have. But I think at least some of the recipes are consistent, because yeah, Dunk was saying that with, at least unless I'm misunderstanding, he made it sound like it's always whiskey, blood, and silver to make the forget perk potion. So some things I think are consistent, but maybe others are seed dependent. It wouldn't shock me, because there's lively concoction, there's like the really powerful spell or potions you can make. So it wouldn't shock me if some of them were not always consistent. Want to get through to that side. Look at all these guys. These guys like just spawn out of nowhere sometimes, it seems. Or maybe they're like respawning or something, because I'm surprised to see them alive half the time. The area we were previously. No more acid. No, thank you. Here we go. Some gold spawned up here. Magic Missile is a good spell. The wand is alright. I would say... This one. Whoa! What are the odds on the timing? We get the Frozen Ice Age Holiday Mood right as we picked up the acid, so it kind of nerfed the acid splash. That was actually kind of nice. Yeah, different kinds of acid, that's right, yeah. The acid trip or the acid explosions. Well, I guess the acid explosion got kind of negated a little bit by the snowiness, which is nice. We don't see a lot of surface enemies. It's a rare find to see. Didn't even get him, he's too slippery. He's an oily lad. Yo, Whale, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I know Gabi said that, yeah, the host notification didn't go off for him either. Because my bot is working otherwise, but for whatever reason, some notifications are being a little bit weird. Good to see the Whale. Thank you for the host. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Gonna grab this guy. We're playing some more Noita. Might be heading to the Holy Mountain pretty soon. We've killed a lot of things and explored quite a bit. Oh, there was one more dude I could have killed. Could have killed. Now let's see. Is that shouldn't be? Oh, that actually might be mod only. There we go. Yeah, I think that's a mod-only command. Alright, so I'll pick up the health in a second. Chainsaw. That's always a good time. Get chainsaw, get luminous drill with timer. Second chainsaw. Oh, baby. I'll take it. Might grab that other spark bolt in a second. Oh my god, infinite spells? Are you kidding me? Yeah. I gotta go for that one, dude. So now we have infinite magic missile. It's pretty sick. And if we put this on, let's see. Probably this one. That recharge is not great. Maybe I should do it first. Seems like it's about the same, honestly. Yeah, it's about the same. New GPU, Whale. That's awesome, man. Which one'd you get? That is very good news. Very, very good news. Maybe try this one up here. Maybe I'm thinking like... pretty fast. It's a shuffle wand, so it's not going to work the way I want it to. Yeah, it's just okay. They're functionally identical. A little bit faster, not as much mana, obviously. Oh, the 3070 Ti. I was actually looking at one of those not too long ago, Whale. Can I ask what you paid for it? Because the one I was looking at was like $900, and I was like, I don't know, man. That's... I think about like 300 more than it should cost, like 300 more than MSRP, but it's probably the best we're gonna see in a while, honestly. So I'm holding off on it for now. It's about 900, really. Oh, liquids are gone. Yeah, because when it first came out, it was like 600, I think. So the fact that it's like now retailing for 900 is like, oh fuck, man, that's a bummer. But it's just the state of the way that things are right now. Bummer, I guess that's what theirs was. Okay, cool. Was starting at 900, really? Maybe I'm thinking of something else then, because oh, maybe the one I was looking at was just a 370 then. Maybe it wasn't a Ti then. That might have been it, because I think, yeah, now I'm remembering. It was a regular 370. It wasn't a Ti. So that one starts at, oh, okay, that was it then. That was it, yeah. Because I remember thinking to myself, with that kind of money, I could be getting better. What? No, it's fine, it's fine. They just had the water lowered a little bit. Here, we'll do one of these. Trying to, there we go. Oh, okay, that almost landed on them. See, they're alive. Okay, maybe not this one. I'm trying to help you. Help me help you. Good enough. Good enough. I can do nothing more for these friends. We could make a cool fast wand here, but the mana part is an issue. Mana recharge is just pitiful. Yeah, we just need better wands. So I think for now... Oh no, I think we said this is the faster one. Not much faster, but a little bit faster if nothing else. We could put this on there, but I don't know if it's gonna work. It does work. Yeah, but very rarely is mana the limiting factor. It's more of a recharge thing. This is nice though. I'd probably put them both on there. Oh, but it costs a lot more mana though. And the recharge is... Oof, yeah, that is pretty expensive. We'll put this right here. Put it right there instead. Alright. Otherwise, it should be alright. We also have bombs if we wanted them. We have luminous drill as well, by the way. Try that. It is a lot faster. Man, luminous drill. If we could put the mana on there, then we'd really be in good shape. That'd be really good. Yeah, I've seen that too, Dracula. It's like improved wands can improve it too much, and then it's a problem. A good problem, but a problem no less. Trying to style a wig. I've heard styling wigs can be a very frustrating endeavor sometimes, so I feel you. Here's one thing we can do here. I could buy this. Oh, shit. Ouch. Bunch of darn heesy lads throwing their shit at me. Time for us to test out our cool new wands, then. Ouch. Trying to deliver this shots to him. There we go. Special delivery. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, healers, by the way. Healers are here. I want to keep them both alive if I can. Check this out. Just like kick them, and then you stand in the middle and let them heal you up. It's great. So if I can keep them alive, that'd be very nice. It was more gold. It was packaged gold with built-in heals. So it's all good, my friends. It's all good. I think that's good. I think that's pretty good. We could try something like this. I'm not convinced it's gonna work. Yeah, the mana is just can't even with the add mana, it's just not enough. Recharge amount is too slow. Oh, the other thing I was gonna do was this. Oh, that's not nearly as fast as I was hoping it would be. Yeah. Well, it was a good idea, I think, but oh well. That's okay. I will put those back on. But this one will continue to be my main damage dealer. This one. Yes. Oh, thank you, Gabby, for shouting out JD. That's right. Why is JD awesome? I will tell you, he is, for one thing, he's one of my friends. He's a friend of the channel, and he has recently gotten into streaming a whole bunch. In fact, he has a very charming VTube setup with the streams that he does. So, in addition to playing cool games, he also has a very delightful character on screen that, for those who are unfamiliar with the VTube stuff, it's one of those things where it's like a virtual avatar on screen that syncs with webcams, such that the movements of the person match the movements of the character. So of the character that's on screen. So as JD's character moves his head this way, or I'm sorry, as JD the person moves his head this way, his character moves his head that way, and back and forth, that kind of thing, through face rig. That's correct. And he has recently played a bunch of Pokemon. He's playing some Banjo-Kazooie. He's playing a lot of good games. And he only recently debuted his cool new VTube setup. So it's brand spanking new. And it's very wonderful to see. He worked very hard on getting it together. He had some of his very, very talented friends work on the design and the creation of his lad. And everybody did a very good job. Everybody involved nailed it. And they're all awesome, and I was a little bit of pain there. We're also adding a lot of fire here, which is less good usually. Whoops. I can shoot this live. There we go. I'm already missing the light homing, the close range homing. And Mr. Gabi, that's right, with the ocarina. We were just saying earlier, he's doing that ocarina randomizer run, and it's been challenging, but I have full faith in the Gabi strats. It is very good. I yes, can confirm it's wonderful. Toon Link face rig. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that sounds wonderful, Bumrocky. Yeah. That's great. This is on your stream, right, Bumrocky? Because that sounds delightful. All right, that can go through the coal. Can penetrate. Splattered his ass. Good old ass splattering. control a machine from work. Yeah, there was that one experiment that was done, maybe not an experiment, kind of a proof of concept where doctors were able to use like remote surgery technology to it's gonna sound silly, but it's like it was a good proof of concept. They used this technology to, from like, I don't know how many miles or how far away around, how far away they were, but remotely, like from far away, they were able to use this technology to perform surgery on a grape, to use like a scalpel to open it up and then sew it shut successfully. And I know it's going to sound silly performing surgery on a grape. Well, you know, they wanted to test it on something that wasn't living, but had like some kind of fleshy properties to it. So they figured the grape would be a simple way to, and like harmless way to try it out. But this was like a year or two ago, and I'd imagine since then, even more things are possible. So pretty darn neat, I would think. Pretty darn neat. Dropper bolts, not a big fan of, but double spell I do like. The stats in the spell are pretty good. I'll drop this one. Oops. There we go. On a grape, that's right. Grape surgery. They did a grape job. It was on your stream, Bum Rocky? That's great. Took a lot of... Yeah, I've heard that about Space Rig. It takes a very juicy PC, or, well, like graphics card and CPU to manage it, for sure. Because it costs a lot of resources. Astrology, physics, yeah. A lot of possibilities. History class simulation. It would have made history more interesting for me in school. I would say the history is one of the few classes I really didn't like in school, which is a shame because there's a lot of cool history things that have happened over the years, but history classes that I had in like high school were really never interesting, which is a shame. I'm like much more interested in history now that I'm like able to study things that I find interesting, you know, in my own time, as opposed to, you know, being implored to study for classes. Of course, these guys are immune to fire, but not explosions, thankfully. Oh, wow. Black holes. Wow. Those stats are incredible. I mean, the mana recharge isn't great, but this is, like, shocking. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna leave this one behind, and then come back for it eventually, because we can dig down. We can dig down? No, we can dig down. Totally different. I think I might have gone too far in a couple of places. Oh, I'm on fire! I went way too far. Well, shucks. I don't know where the Holy Mountain is then. Some good potential, that's right, yeah. We'll get there eventually. It's got a ways to go, but I think we'll get there eventually. We are carving a hole. That's the glory of black holes. They don't do any damage, but they just eat anything. Even the unbreakable rock walls, I can break those too. Yeah, I don't know which direction it is, unfortunately. I'm gonna guess to the left. I've only recently started, like, experimenting with black holes in this game, so I need to figure it out. But I'm guessing probably more to the left. To the left, to the left. Lava. Oh, fungal caverns. Air is very humid. Oh, I guess that's a solid wall then. Alright. News to me. Yeah, eventually we'll find it, hopefully. Oh, fuck, he still got me with it. God damn it, now we're in the danger zone out here. Oh, that guy got a wand. Right, now we're in the fungal caverns, man, because we got teleport all over the place. Who knows where we're gonna end up. I could always black hole out, but somewhat easier said than done. Zerkium. I will relinquish Silver. The still projectiles help though. These other guys are making me nervous. Doing a lot of damage. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. We can be friends, right? We can be homies. My mana's recharging real slow. I got sludged. Oh, I got real big sludged. That's good, because I need help fighting these things. They're too close, and I keep getting sludged all over again. And this is a scary place. Whoa! Frogs out there. The frogs are scary, too. Everything is scary in the zone, honestly. 14 health, by the way. Not a lot. Not a lot. We could shift. That is a risk. It's a risky notion. Oh! Teleport. Okay. That frog gonna tongue my ass. And hopefully not literally. Scary because one of those guys got a wand earlier. One of the teleport lads. So I'm afraid of what's going to happen as a result of that one dude getting a wand and possibly being allowed to teleport everywhere. I want to kind of get up that way. Oh. Oh shit. I think he's gonna drop down so suddenly. He dead. He dead as well. And probably black hole out at this point. I'm trying to figure what this is. I don't know what that is. Get rid of my gunpowder potion. I don't know why I still have this thing. Oh shit! Of course it would hit the wall. That one little pixel right there. Oh, and I'm on fire. Shit, shit, shit. What is this? Oh, it's the fire thing. Okay. Now, what's this? Do I have infinite black holes? Sadly, I don't. In vanilla, Noita, infinite spells does not give infinite black holes. It says it makes most spells unlimited, but not this one, sadly. Spitterbolt is very good. I will take this. I love the stats in this thing. Recharge time is 0 too. Oh man, I'm gonna be sad to lose damage plus because you could do a lot of cool shit with that. I would say I should pick one of these two and drop the other. Well, I kind of need this one because I need the black holes. Tough choices, man. Tough choices. Do I really use Spitterball with timer? I actually, you know, I might leave that one. I might not actually use that, really. Made the money go up north, unfortunately. Lots of wands. Lots more wands and potential things. We're wrong. The air is extremely humid in here. Chainsaws. I already have a lot of chainsaws. Pretty good stats. I think I'll hold off. Get up there. Could probably go underneath, actually. Nah, I'm good. Alright, so... let's try to go this way. We can always black hole a few times. Because I might not need to. Probably dig this way. Here we go. We're out of the fungal caverns, at least. Still very much in the danger zone with my low amount of health. These little jumpy boys are making matters easier. I think they must have teleported or something. Those ghosts, though, were helping out. Those ghosts are putting in the work. I could break That part right there. There we go. There we go. Toxic sludge won't kill you. I thought it could kill you if it got you down to 1 HP. Oh my. That's delightful, actually. I forgot Hexagon is in this game. Really good stats, too, on this wand. I would like to come back for this if we can. What's more likely that I would use? Damage plus? Probably not, honestly. I would probably use damage plus more. The plasma cutter thing would be really good for fighting that one scary boss. Oh, the robot got me. That's what that was. That's unfortunate. Let's do one more run. One more for the road. Unfortunate. It won't kill you? Really? I always assumed the toxic sludge would, but I guess I can't remember if it has ever killed me. Actually, I didn't realize that was the robot that I was shooting at. I thought it was... Actually, I guess I didn't know what it was. I couldn't really see it from afar, but... I should have known that it could have been a robot. Because we were out of the caves, the fungal caves, but... he was still lurking, waiting for his chance to strike. He'll shoot my ass. My short little hobbit ass. And gold pouch. That's, I think, a free 1,000 gold, I think. Ouch. Gold pouch is very good. It's really nice. Let me... I'm gonna piss in my own mouth. Little self-golden shower. It's either 1,000 or 500. But I want to say it's 1,000. Golden shower. Yeah, what did you think I meant when I said golden shower? Nothing weird, right? And also, sacks are reusable. So if you wanted to, you could use the sack to scoop up other things, like if you wanted to scoop up fungal stuff, for instance, or soil, or any like sand or coal, anything like that. And give it the shield. I have a swamp potion. It's like right there, like you can see I'm like filling it up with like some grass, so I can spray grass everywhere. It's not that useful, but it's kind of neat. One 5-minute vote. Wait, I don't think I understand. Or maybe no time between votes, but longer voting time. I don't know. I kind of like the frequency where it's like every little. It's like not terribly often. I worry that if it happened in like quick succession, that things could overlap upon each other in either too good or too bad of ways. I think having it like every once in a while is like a pretty good, relatively safe pattern. But in all fairness though, I have yet to mess with the settings. Because yeah, you can lower the time between votes and the voting time or raise it, that kind of thing. So yeah, 120 seconds and 60 seconds. Just kind of the default for the time being. But it does mean it is kind of slow, obviously. Got a lot of money, so I don't really need a lot of money. I'm actually looking more for wands. That's more what I'm about. 3 minutes, yeah. No, I would kind of prefer having, yeah, some gaps in between votes happening. Also, a worm was clearly here. Because, yeah, I find that I've watched other streamers, like Dunk's a good example of this, like when he has the Twitch integration on. When it's really rapid fire, it is very scary and very dangerous. And that's actually by design, because he makes it where it's him versus the chat. So it's meant to be antagonistic. Whereas I have the Twitch integration option active just for funsies, but in some ways I would almost prefer not using it if I'm trying for like a real win. Because I've heard people say you don't want to use Twitch integration at all if you want like to make like legit win attempts, because it's easy for things to go awry because of votable things. But I still like having it on. So I mean I like having it to some degree, just not too much. A little bit goes a long way. Put a bomb right her. See if that works. It's mostly been helpful today, actually. Yeah, today has been mostly helpful. Other streams, it's a little bit more you know, it's hit or miss. But today has mostly been helpful. That is very much correct. But that's the other thing too. I also don't want it to be too easy. Because if the chat is carrying my ass, if, you know, if I'm being buffed by the chat constantly, then it's, you know, then it's like a cheapened win, you know? So it's like, I try to keep it moderated to a degree. Because yeah, if you get like a bunch of power-up wands, you know, like a bunch of that all at once, then, ooh, buddy, that can make your wands disgusting in very delicious ways. Trying to get this guy, but he's exploding his own face, apparently. And no other wands yet. We'll find more soon, hopefully. Why don't you accept our love, Alex? Yeah, sometimes, I mean, there are times where the assistance has come in clutch and has helped me pass some pretty gnarly roadblocks. Tonight, especially, lots of healing ghosts, lots of that kind of stuff, which has been great. So it has been very much appreciated. What did I eat? Must have eaten something earlier without knowing it. Okay, there's a wand. Now we're talking. Let's see if I can get around to that. I think if with this formation I should be able to, or configuration rather, I should be able to go underneath. That is invisibilium. No thank you. Whoop, and I'm on fire. Also no thank you. No thank you to being on fire. Some tasty frog legs. I might have nommed them by accident when I was fighting that one frog lad. He did jump into my mouth, like jump into my face, almost into my mouth earlier, so that's what frogs are known to do in this game. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe the frog jumped into my mouth, and it was the thing where, like, if you lick a toad, some toads, it might give you, like, a psychedelic effect. So the frog jumped into my mouth, and I had, like, a psychedelic reaction, and then I accidentally, like, ate one of his legs in the process. I've actually never had frog's legs. I've heard they're hit or miss for a lot of people. Some people love them, some people not so much, but I'd be curious. Ouch. So all that was to try to get to this wand that we saw in the distance. Just blew that man in half somehow. Alright, I'll go ahead and explode this then. After I kill that guy. Oh, is it down here? There it is. Come on. Do the thing. There we go. Oops, it still hit me though. Something still reach. Nothing else that'll cause a fire. Which will eventually reach over there. So I got lots of extra money that I don't really need, per se. What's up, Parakeet? Good to see you, friend. Spider leg fetish. That is a little terrifying, but good to know. Also, Matter Eater. That's actually very helpful. I'll grab this guy. Yeah, Matter Eater is legit very nice. Now we can just do this and sever the line so this trap can't go off. Excellent. Thank you for the Matter Eater, guys. That is delicious. Could have tried kicking the box. I was thinking about that too. It's a little bit scary because sometimes the kicked boxes can get weird. I try to get down to the Holy Mountain, but directing this, it's a little bit tricky sometimes. With some invisibilium. Yeah, it's hard. So I could go this way? Yeah, kinda. It bounces too much. Oh, I just killed the portal. Shit. Okay, well, we tried. I can maybe try to scoop up some of the teleportation. Or I can just do this. Oh, well, shit. Except the Holy Mountain, then. Well, shit, that's not what I was hoping to do. One of these days, I'm gonna figure out where the Holy Mountain is. And, like, be able to plan accordingly. Because I can never find it when unless I go through a portal. So yeah, unfortunately, that skipped the whole damn thing. I apparently shot way past it, by the way, because it's up here. Oh wait, no, that's not it at all. That's just the wall. Oh, I fingered the gods. Oh, I'm on fire. 1 HP. Literally 1 HP in a dream. I wouldn't want to go to the Holy Mountain even if I could, because now the gods are mad at me. 1 HP in a dream. Let's try to just blast down. Yeah, that's a problem. I need to like... Shit. I need to shit. No, I don't need to shit. I need to like figure out where the Holy Mountain is relative to certain parts of certain levels. Because that was like the 4th time tonight where I was thinking, maybe it's this way, and I've been wrong every single time. But I gotta get learned eventually. Yeah, teleport. I think it goes in the direction your mouse is pointing if it's teleportation. Unstable teleportation is completely unpredictable, but yeah, the regular one is alright. It's the only one that matters, pair. That's right. That's right. Anger the gods in every D&D campaign. That's probably the right way to do it, honestly, because that means you're gaming for realsies. That was the one, the important one, literally.